Come on, come on. I know some people don't have much to do today. I know some people are looking for something to watch. And you know what? I wouldn't blame you if you went and watched something else. But if you happen to want to watch something that I got going on, here you go. Well, I didn't know about my ex's past when I got with her. She used to beat on me with stringed instruments. I wish I'd known about her past with violins. Hey, you sent it to me.
Let's see, I think we're in Montgomery County, Pennsylvania. We are in Harleysville, PA. Photo on the location. No signs about recording. Oh wow, is it a small one? Serious?
Oh, he already had it.
He already had them.
Yeah, he had a double organ transplant and so yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is big.
Now notice, this is where the guy's getting his picture taken. He's going through the process. He's already waited in line and now he's turned. He's doing it. She gonna walk right in front of him. Like there's anywhere else to go. This is what everybody's waiting for. Right here.
Oh, I'm sorry that you had to experience that. So we lost.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, what are
what
you
you
doing?
trying to do?
Excuse
Take
me?
pictures in here.
Oh yeah, I can.
No, you cannot.
It's a constitutionally protected activity, sir.
You cannot take
Who are you?
pictures
Who
in
do you
here.
represent?
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist and I'm gathering content for a story. I'm covered by the First Amendment. I'm free press.
Well, we've had people.
No, you cannot take pictures in here. You would have to come in with one of our supervisors for you to take a picture.
I'm sorry, sir, you're misinformed.
No, I'm not misinformed. I'm telling you what they told. I got a job to do. They told me.
This is my job, sir.
Well, you cannot take a
This is not true.
That tells us rules. You don't
You
take
do whatever you have to do.
Don't take it.
Well, apparently Harleysville Driver's License Center does not know the law or the Constitution of the United States.
You don't know anything about the place you're visiting. You have no idea what the procedure is. You just walked in front of a guy who is getting his picture taken. What do you think all these people are waiting in line for? Here you are up at the front of the line like you're somebody. Well, allow me to be the first to tell you.
You are very far from being special.
Yes, she is, and she's taking pictures. And we told her she could not do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
A few moments later.
All right, have a good one.
They have their rights, you have your rights, but you don't.
Actually, according to the Constitution of the United States, that's a shame. That's a shame that you don't.
No,
Free press. I'm a journalist and I'm gathering content for a story.
97?
Are the police coming, sir?
Huh?
Are the police coming?
Yeah, I don't know. Sign right here, Ms. Box.
Sir, are you security here?
Huh?
Are you security here?
No, I'm not security.
Can I have your name and position?
No, you cannot have my name.
But sir, you're a public servant.
You're a person in the public that serves no purpose. We're making observations now. People are getting sick of hearing this whole public servant thing. Okay? And so, in some way, in auditors' simple little minds, they think it puts them above somebody. I've got news for you. It takes a special person to serve the public. You can barely conduct yourself in here for 15, 20 minutes. Imagine you had to sit there for an 8-hour shift and do what he does. I don't think you got it in you.
Can I help you? No, we do not close for lunch. Great job.
All right, I thought I'd come outside, see if I see any police, identify. He has his name tag turned around. I'm not sure what to do here. I asked him on his phone call. The last thing he said was, well, after his phone call, he said to the chick, let her be for now. So whatever that means. They don't even have no photography signs here. So what? Why do they think that?
Is there a sign that says do not sleep in the middle of the highway? Well, one thing is for certain, and I think most of us know by now, there is no getting into the auditor mind. You know, it's just an idiot with a cell phone. Every single one of them have the same objective as the one before them. Make money. Make as much money as they possibly can. And for them to make money, they must then agitate somebody. End of story. End of story. You take away the monetary aspect of it, and this whole thing dies right on the vine, right now. You talk about getting rid of auditors altogether. You take away that paycheck, boom, done. That's all it is. There is no moral aspect. There is no righteous. Oh, sorry, the camera's not on. Hold on. There's no righteous cause. There is no, oh, this, that, or another. Now, there are, like, I would say, 3%, 2% that actually are being vindictive. You know, something happened to them. They got pulled over. They feel an injustice, and they're doing this to spite whatever. They're not looking to get monetized. They care less about making money. There are some of those that do exist, but that's not 98% of them. 98% of them all just want to cash out. If they can't cash out, then it's done. They don't want to be journalists. They don't care about this, that, and another thing. All they care about is that payday. Bottom line. There is no, the mystery's over. Mystery solved. Call off Scooby. Tell Shaggy to go back home and burn another one. That's all it is. Money. All of them. All of them. Absolutely. Like I said, that 2%. That 2% don't even act like auditors, though. They're more of cop watchers, but they've got a serious chip on their shoulder. Is there a sign that says do not leap off a tall building? I mean, do you have to have a sign to know not? I think we all see where I'm going here. Only an idiot would draw that conclusion.
Sorry about that, folks, but right now we cannot process until she leaves, until she's not.
Are the police coming?
Yes, they are.
Okay,
Yes, they
we'll
are.
wait for the police then.
Yeah.
this is our 31st visit.
It's a shame that they do this. You're representing Harleysville Driver's License Center awesomely. You understand that there's 7,000 people watching this?
Do you have a press pass? Maybe that would put us all at ease a little bit, because we don't know who you are. I don't really want to be on your video.
I don't know who you are. For all
Honestly, I'm not sure where Glenn is or what he's up to these days. There was a channel that used to keep up with him. I don't remember what it was, but there was this guy who used to make these snippets, and he would crack jokes on him and whatever. But I don't know. Honestly, don't know. I cover the videos that people send me. You know what I mean? And if any of you guys want to send me a video to cover, you can send it to vilifiedcontact@gmail.com.
I know, you could have a bomb and you're going to blow us up. You don't know me. I don't know you.
So
What's the difference
I want
between-
to see that she's filming, yeah? And
Yes.
I specifically requested that she did.
Yes.
Okay.
We got it. I do this for a living, sweetheart.
I think you better look for a new job.
Roasted.
Our rights are like muscles. If we don't exercise them, they disappear. I know you don't want to hear the truth.
I just
I
want to get
know.
my picture taken and you're holding it.
I know. I let myself get pulled into this. I have to just like
Yeah, I
focus and
did. Yeah.
let all this negativity go and stay the positive person I am.
What's wrong with you? She just came in with the camera. Not even a customer.
No. They're never actually a customer or therefore serious business. Their only intention is disturb the order of the day, to cause a problem, to become a spectacle, to hog all the attention. Everybody look at me and my lackluster, unrewarding existence.
Okay. Okay.
Sound like a broken record at this point, but I've said it hundreds of times. Those cameras do not get in your business. They are not following you around. They are not collecting all your personal information. And they certainly are not posting to YouTube to try to profit from it. That camera is there for security. We understand it. It's justified. You're the idiot.
And here we are in the video.
Yeah, you'll see I'm not arrested.
Say she got right now, take pictures in here, taking pictures of everyone, taking pictures of this facility. She refused to leave. I'm so sorry. Holding everybody up because our supervisor told us to process until she is accident.
Sure. What?
Take her out and talk to her.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
What's my name? I'm Good Citizen. You can call me that.
You want to talk?
I hate so much about
The things that you choose to be.
Talk outside, or you want to talk here, or where would you like to talk?
Rather hold
Why
everybody.
don't we go outside for a minute?
Sure. Let's go outside and have a chat.
They're not gonna lock me out, right?
No, they're not going to lock the doors.
Okay.
So what's going on? They didn't want you
Yeah.
taking a video.
I am an independent journalist. I'm gathering content for a story.
Okay.
the law applies. I'm free press. I'm covered by the First Amendment.
Sure, sure.
And they said, no, we have to shut the whole place down and refuse service to everyone.
All right, all
And
right.
they're trying to tell me that it's not public
And then
property.
they called us, right?
Yes.
I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, you can come on out. So I'll have to be honest with you. I'll have to talk to them, see what their policies are about recording in there. It sounds like they don't want you to do that.
The thing is,
Uh-huh.
we can't follow policy because the Constitution trumps all policies.
Sure.
And the Constitution gives me this right.
Sure.
It's constitutionally protected. I'm not breaking it.
All them officers in the background heard her talking points, and they turned around and walked away like, oh, man, here we go. Another one. It's one of those.
You can leave if you want, and if you
If I'm free to stay and free to go,
free to
right?
stay, free to go, right?
I hate so much about
The things that you
That's another thing that annoys me. None of it's original. Okay, let's throw caution to the wind. Let's say, hey, I'm going to become an auditor. I'm going to grab my cell phone and damn it, I'm destined to go out and get myself in a thing. I would have a whole new word scheme. I would have come up with my own bit. I'd have come up with my own thing. Every single one of them. Copy off the next person. It's never original. Never, and not one of them come up with their own thing. They're still all copying off of News Now. Don't let him babysit.
choose to be.
But let me see what their rules are as far as
Okay.
videotaping inside, if there's some kind of regulation they have.
If they have a law, show it to me. I'll follow
Your
it. I
issue,
do not break the law.
Your issue will be with that policy then, and you can take that up however you see fit. All
Thank you
right?
very much.
All right, just hold tight for a few, okay?
Okay.
If you thought she had the ability to stand still outside, let the officer go in there and talk to him, you'd be wrong.
Well, I'm not being detained, right?
No, you're not being detained.
Okay.
Nope.
Thank you.
No, you're not being detained, so you're free to do the most annoying thing possible in this moment.
Let me go talk to them real quick, and then I'll come out and fill you in, okay?
Okay.
Sure. Got a minute?
I'm not allowed to take work as long as she's in here.
You cannot,
I'm not allowed to take it.
as long as someone's recording.
As long as she's in here doing that, we have to lock up the door. You have to go.
Can you wait outside for me for a few, just so that they can keep working? Will you do that?
No, she can. She just don't have the ability. She don't have the thinking process to understand what wait means.
For me?
Of course not. She's here to cause disruption. She's here to be the problem.
Right. Well, I'll be leaving after they do.
No, you're leaving out.
No, ma'am. I leave after they do. I'm very sorry. This is a constitutionally protected activity. As soon as the police leave, then I leave afterwards.
Why are you the way that you are?
And what, when you guys have those chevron stripes, what do they mean?
It can mean a whole bunch of things. Some
Okay.
mean sergeant, some mean lieutenant.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I'm really curious about all this because I've never really been involved in it before. I want to drive your cars. I want to go on a ride along. I want to do all kinds of stuff.
You want to go on a ride along. You want to drive their cars. You want to do all kinds of stuff. Do you think that this is the best route to doing those things? Do you think bothering them, getting them called out on these stupid calls for no reason, wasting tax dollars? I mean, are you on something? I mean, is there an underlying thing here that I'm not getting? And you're all giddy with him. I mean, that man got no interest in you. Believe me. Believe me.
1 hour later.
Party store.
think they're gonna call back here shortly if you wanna hang out here with us. So what's your plan as far as
How it works.
once you've got everything recorded that you want to record?
Yeah.
Are
You guys leave. I go back in, do a circle, and then leave, just so they know I wasn't arrested.
Okay.
No.
Don't like that.
She does end up walking in there with an officer. I guess in her small little mind, she proved some kind of point. I look forward to watching her go to jail in the future. So I asked the old lady, I said, you ever fantasize about me? She said, sure do. Fantasize about you mowing the lawn, taking out the trash, doing some dishes. In the words of Aerosmith, dream on. Look, this is not original. We've all seen people go to the police station and shove cameras up in the windows. Doesn't tend to work out well. I mean, I'm thinking all of them should start recording once they actually get to the place. Talk about wasted time.
22-104.
Well, here we go. It's your big moment. You've walked all the way up here. There's a car. I'm going to play this a couple times. I'm not sure if he reached up and tried to jiggle the handle or not, or if the cop hit the button on the remote. Certainly sounded like you grabbed that handle. I don't know, but I did hear the officer say don't do that.
What do you guys want? Am I breaking a law here? Am I breaking a law? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm patting you down.
I'm surprised.
You're looking inside of a car.
I can look inside your car.
Roll on. Pull over. Sit up. Sit up.
Buck 'em down.
Go. Did I do anything wrong? I can get up on my own. I'm an adult.
You can get up on your own like an adult, but you show up to the police department wearing a hood and a mask. Do you think that's called being an adult? Because let me tell you something. If you think that's called being an adult, the cheese have plumb slid off your cracker 100 miles ago.
Stay right here. Sit up. We're investigating a crime.
Oh, what crime are we investigating?
We're in a high crime area. People go through cars all the time. You're walking through with a mask on, looking through cars.
What am I trying to take your DVD player?
That's reasonable suspicion. Okay. Okay, that's what we're doing.
You guys all got your body cameras on?
Yep, we just.
All right, beautiful.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, get them on. Let's go.
Here, what's your name?
Get them on, let's go. Where the hell you going? They done put you where you were going. They put you on the ground. You went there. You are currently there. How's your visit?
What's my name?
Okay.
Ask your mom what my name is.
I would slow down before you get ahead of yourself. I don't think you understand the hole you're digging.
I know what you think you're doing. You think you're trying to like stir us up. That's not what's happening.
What just happened?
I told you, we're in a high crime.
Stir you up.
Investigating crime. I'm investigating a crime. It's simple.
I'm investigating a lawsuit right now. That's what I'm
You
investigating.
can do that.
Delusion.
Do that all you want, but I'm telling
One,
you.
2, 3, 4. 4 of you guys want to get involved in this?
Are you gonna?
We're all gonna go down this road.
Yep. If it's really.
Continue.
I
can't. I'd love to hear it. Can I get up now?
Are you gonna? No.
Am I still?
Boom. Roasted.
Am I still being pinned down here?
Are
So he patted me down. What do I got on me? That he patted me down. Now,
Nothing, we don't
now
know
you're
that.
still.
Okay.
I'm still a
This is how
threat
it's
to you.
gonna go. You're either gonna explain this. You're either gonna identify yourself. We're gonna write our report.
I'm curious to what was going on. Domestic disturbance. You should have kept your computer up.
We're in a high,
You idiot.
We're in a high crime area. You're looking through vehicles with a mask on.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
reasonable suspicion.
Absolutely reasonable suspicion. Anybody with a brain would give them support. Coming up in here looking like the suburban ninja. I mean, nothing says unprepared like showing up to put in work wearing flip-flops. Got a GoPro strapped to his chest. Everybody knows GoPros are garbage at nighttime.
Oh my gosh.
Simple. I told you this twice.
You're
now.
suspicious of what? Do I get tools to break into cars?
We don't know that. And then you
Huh?
tell okay.
Probable cause?
Okay, here's the deal.
What if
You're gonna do this?
you're still going with this
Yeah,
investigation?
we're gonna do it. Either you're gonna do it.
All right. Can I get up?
No.
Boom.
Roasted.
All right.
Are you gonna identify yourself? This is really simple.
No, absolutely not.
You understand? You're gonna
What's your name and badge number?
Ben and
Name and badge number. Come on, let's get it for the record. On the cameras.
Yeah, let's go. Are you gonna?
Name and
identify
badge
yourself?
number.
Are you gonna
Can I get my
identify
recording
yourself?
back? Oh, you're gonna violate my First Amendment right.
It's not a violation.
You're not gonna let me record this?
No, you recorded
You're not.
See, right now the problem is the same thing that most of you have. You don't know when to shut your mouth. You're not gonna let me. Well, you go. Oh, you. That's all they keep hearing. Although you have not identified yet. Who do you? Hello, Richard. I am blessed, my friend. I may not have all things I want, but I've got what I need. Amen. You think you are? I mean, good night. Shut your mouth and listen just for a minute.
Oh, let me record this right now.
Book him, Daniel.
No. Okay.
You're stopping me from. This is prior restraint. This is prior restraint. God, I'm coming after all your pensions. You have no qualified immunity now. You know you're violating my rights right now.
Okay.
Qualified immunity out the door. Be careful with it.
I mean, your mother's this, your mother's that. Ask her my name. You're completely disrespectful. You're not helpful. You give no information. But oh, please take care of my things. Do all the things that I want. Sorry.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna do one more time.
Oh no.
I've explained to you. No.
Give me 5 more times.
I've explained to you.
Get the hoodie and mask off me.
No.
I've explained.
Want to see my face and identify me so bad.
I've explained to you why you're detained for. I've explained to you why you have to have my reasonable articulate suspicion. I've already explained it to you.
Oh,
Okay, you don't have to believe
so
it,
articulate.
but I can articulate it. So either you're going to identify yourself or you're going to go to jail. Those are the two options you have.
It's a little like this. You're screwed. Yeah, you're totally screwed.
Really, you're gonna violate my 4th now. Hey, we all okay with this? Can we get a sergeant down here? Nobody's got stripes, right?
Are you going to explain?
Let's get a sergeant down here.
Why does everybody forget the unreasonable part? You came up here like the suburban ninja. You remember that Kmart boy? I mean, don't be surprised. You brought all this on yourself.
You going to identify yourself? No?
Let's get a sergeant down here.
Are you going to identify yourself or no?
I don't think you want to start down here.
Is that a threat? Are you guys making threats now?
Or no?
Are you gonna be? You seem smart. You haven't said anything. Really?
Yep.
All right. I'll identify me. I gotta put on the intent to sue anyway.
Oh, really?
Bingo.
Okay. Look me up. Let's see what's up.
I don't care that you're.
You wanna know what that is?
Yeah.
No.
It's definitely a car key. Yeah. Let's go.
Streaming Wi-Fi.
Not a Fourth Amendment violation. I I thought
Yeah, identify me without probable cause, without a crime being committed.
You looked into my car.
Oh my God, is that a crime? Okay, looking into a car is absolutely a crime.
A police car?
in a high crime area. When
Are you serious? Have you not watched YouTube ever?
we know you do.
That doesn't.
Case discussion. He's an agitator, but he absolutely committed a bordering crime. I don't know if we want to go forward with it. We absolutely. I mean,
I am the
My mom used to feed me alphabet soup. Told my aunt I liked it. She's just putting words in my mouth. Let's do it again. It's the bubblegum bandit again.
What are you in the middle of?
Recording.
Recording.
That one right there.
Oh, you want the history of New Ellerton?
I'm sorry?
You want the history of New Ellerton?
Maybe a little bit of it. Wherever I can find in the public areas in here, yeah.
Okay, there's a library over there and give you all of it.
Okay, thank you. I did see that actually when I pulled up.
Okay.
From that way.
Taking 200.
Got a bad case of indecision. Notice he's going right back to where he already recorded. It's because he's nervous right now.
Show me out at my police department with a gentleman who is recording on the inside of the building.
Hello.
No, sir.
Are you?
Restricted area.
It's. Where does it say that?
Okay.
It doesn't have to say anything. He's telling you. He's telling you. Restricted area. Telling you. You cannot force feed common sense into these young ones.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Sir, if you don't mind, please, exit.
I do. That's.
Exit, please.
No, thank you.
I'm only going to give you one more opportunity.
And then what's gonna happen?
Okay?
I don't need a crystal ball to know what's going to happen next.
Exit the building.
No, thank you. Not right now. I'm not. As soon as I'm done.
Come on, sir. Please.
Excuse me.
Please.
Excuse me.
Let's
Please
exit,
don't touch
please.
me. Please don't touch me.
Let's exit, please.
Please do not touch me.
Let's exit.
Please don't touch me.
Let's exit, please, sir.
Can I have
Sir,
your name and badge number?
I'm Chief, okay?
So why are you?
You can please
why Are
exit.
you putting your hands on me?
I'm going to exit you out of the building.
Okay, no, you're
Okay?
not. First
I'm
of all,
not assaulting you. I'm not doing anything. I want to
did.
escort you out of the building.
You didn't. You didn't.
No.
Oh, really?
No, I did not assault you.
Okay.
No, I did not.
So,
assault comes
when
with
I walk by-
any type of aggressive behavior.
No, that's-
I grabbed your arm and
You're
did
right,
this.
You did not assault
Just
me.
like
You battered
this.
me. You
Let's go.
battered me. That's unnecessary battery.
Sir,
No, it's not.
sir, please. Exit our building. This is enough.
No, thank you. I'm gonna walk by now.
You don't think, and that's your problem.
You're not going to walk by.
So why are you
Okay.
doing this? Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing it? What do you mean, my job? Why is he doing his job? Why did he clock in and show up here and say, okay, I'm going to keep idiots from getting back here messing around? It's called employment.
I would expect you to understand it.
I mean, take a look at you there with a video camera.
This is the police. I do have a body cam, and it is recording.
So why are you touching me and over?
Sir, please don't make this something more than what it is. Okay?
I'm sure I didn't say a word to you. You came up to me and put your hands on me.
What is your agenda here?
Here comes the money.
What is my agenda?
That's right. What are you
I
doing?
need to tell you.
You say you were doing history. So you record that.
That's
You can
more
go to the
information than
library.
I need to give you. already.
Okay?
That's already more information than I need to give you.
Okay.
Well, how ironic. He's already given you way more slack than he needs to give you.
Sir, you're making this more difficult than what it is.
And so are you.
Okay.
At the very same time.
No, it's not. All right?
No, it's not.
If you don't mind, I would like for you to exit this building.
I do. I already
Okay.
told you that like 4 times.
All right. You under arrest?
Sir.
Now you're trespassing on public property.
Trespassing on public.
Yes, I gave you.
Trespassing on public property. Do you guys see this? You guys.
I mean, I know there's a little bit of an echo, but my goodness, 4 or 5 times in a row. Whew, settle down, princess. Of course, he's got to start playing it up for the camera.
Look at me! Look what's happening to me! For me! Everybody! Bear witness to my injustice!
I gave you plenty of opportunity, sir.
Well. Okay. I want you to think about what you're doing right now.
No, you're making things more difficult than what it is.
Boom. About what you're doing.
I would like for you to exit the building.
Okay. Boom. Okay.
What you're doing is you don't want to exit the building.
Boom.
Okay?
Correct. I already told you that.
You're recording in here.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You said you're recording for history. Your history is there.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
This is the police department.
Yep.
All right?
Absolutely. So now what? Now where are we gonna take this?
You're gonna go on the
This ought to
outside.
be fun for you.
What the hell does that mean?
And then you're gonna leave.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna step right back in as soon as you take these cuffs off of me because you know you're making a mistake right now. You know you're making a mistake.
I asked you to exit and you did not exit.
Look, this is gonna be illegal search and seizure. Right?
It's not illegal search and seizure.
Oh, why is that?
Because I don't have to search you.
Boom.
Roasted.
Because I detained you so you can get out of my building.
My phone. Is that what you?
I played the Bookham Dano. Okay.
You detained me to get out of your building.
To get you out of my building.
You know, you were at the football game a couple weeks ago. You know.
I surely was.
Huge mistake, my man.
Whoa. Is this some kind of revenge thing? Well, that's a whole different charge. Are you down here maliciously trying to antagonize an officer for a reason?
Thank you for taking the cuffs off me. Appreciate that.
Have a good day, sir. Yes, sir. Go to the front. He's gonna try to come right back in. I'm not gonna let this guy in. Maria, I'm gonna lock this building. You got the key? You got the key? Back up, please, sir.
No, thank you.
You know, the strange thing is, I didn't hear him ask you no question.
We're closed.
No, you're not.
Back up.
No, you're not.
Back
You're
up,
not
sir.
closed. No, thank you.
We're not playing this. I'm
No,
not playing this with you. No, back up, sir.
No,
You can't put your foot there. You cannot put your foot there to restrict
Dude,
this.
Congratulations,
Sir, please.
sir. Hey, I just want to tell you something. Congratulations, you just earned the state of South Carolina a humongous lawsuit.
Sir.
Delusion.
Humongous.
Please.
Humongous. You guys see this? I have to fight this man right now. I have to fight this man.
No. Tug of war on the door handle, this is not a fight. If this was a fight, it would have been over with pretty quick. My money's on old boy. Just saying. 2. Lawsuit? No. There's no judge in the world gonna favor you when you have recorded all of the nonsense on your own cell phone, let alone the body cam. You can't just go in. It's like them slip and fall people. You do realize when you go out fishing for these kind of things, the judge is going to get to see that too. I mean, how dumb can one of you be?
You guys see this? Congratulations.
10-4.
Congratulations.
Sir,
You
please.
earned yourself and the state of South Carolina a huge,
exit the area.
humongous lawsuit.
Please.
Oh, really?
Please exit the area.
Humongous.
Please.
Humongous.
This
I
is
would
what you
suggest to
want.
you- I
This
would
is what
suggest
you
to
want. You want to
would
come in
suggest
here
to
and
you
make
that you just let me walk by.
No,
and do
I
my
don't
business
suggest
and you go
anything.
about your day.
Okay?
That's what I would suggest to you. Okay?
Does she have the no sir. No sir.
You guys see this?
No sir. Please exit the building.
Or what?
You're trespassing.
No, I'm not.
Okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Please exit the
reason
building.
why I'm still not in cuffs right now is because you know it's not true.
No. The reason why you're not in
yeah,
cuffs
yeah,
because
yeah.
I gave you an opportunity.
An opportunity
okay?
for what?
An opportunity to exit when I told
Okay, well,
you
I'm
to
giving
exit.
you an opportunity
Okay?
right now to not break the law.
Okay.
Okay?
Please leave, sir.
No, thank you.
Please leave.
No, thank you.
Aiken Georgia, can you get me a deputy over here?
You're the chief. What do you need a deputy for? Deputies know the law better
Sir,
than you?
please. Exit our building.
No.
Tell you what, for all of his talking and all that boasting he's doing, I certainly hope he does take this to court. I would absolutely love to see the outcome of that after the judge gets to watch this video.
From 19 Driveway.
Do you have the lock? I mean the
Unfortunate. My dad's gonna love to hear this.
Dad, your dad's gonna love to hear this. So daddy's gonna fight your fights, right?
My dad is gonna love to hear this. He's gonna love it.
Sir, do not step in.
Look at this. Ow, ow,
Sir, do not
ow,
step
you're
in,
hurting
please.
me. Ow.
No one is hurting you. Please, exit the building.
Why are you acting like this?
I'm not acting like anyway, sir.
So the only reason you're not doing what you think you can do right now is because you know that you can't.
Thank you, Maria.
You know that you cannot.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
You know you can't. That's the reason why I'm not on the ground.
Give me an opportunity. Give me a reason on why you want to record in here. You said because of history, right? You said you want to record
That's
history.
already more information than I
Right?
can give you.
Very well then. You've stayed longer than I need to let you.
Okay, then I don't have to give you any information.
Sir, I didn't ask you for any. I did not once ask you for any.
Sir, if you don't mind, please exit the building.
And again, we'll go for the circular conversation. No. No, thank you.
Okay.
Book him, Daniel.
That's fine.
Hey, let's do it again. Let's
You
do
want
it
a
again,
lawsuit?
boys.
Get a lawsuit.
Let's do it again, boys.
Other hand, please. Other hand, please.
For what? Okay. Here we go, guys.
Egg 200. I got one detained.
Got the smile. Let's try again.
I hope somebody's taking notes somewhere. This is how you fail a lawsuit, okay? Even if he had something, which he does not. Let's say he did. He would have been thrown it out the window just by his attitude and his remarks.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna give you a personal thank you. You just became my new best friend. I didn't know you that well before, but now you really are, and not in jest, you are my new personal best friend. You are my new
Let's have him
personal
sit
best
right
friend. So why am I not going to the,
Have a seat.
county? No, I'm good.
Have a seat, please.
No, thank you.
I hate so much about
The things that you choose to be.
And I'm actually not gonna go in here, because there are no cameras in here.
There's a body camera right here.
I don't care. I don't
Okay.
trust you or your
Okay, that's fine. Where you want to sit? You want to sit back here?
No, I want to sit right here.
Go ahead, sit right here.
A little bit of that paranoia starting to kick in, huh? Looking around, is there cameras in here? Am I saying it's all an act? He just wants to see what he can for you, what kind of footage he can get for a video later. It's always about another video. Always. Every single one of them are not original. All of them are a copy from
He
him.
who shall not be named.
With every single one of them, without exception. Every single last one of them. They copy his words, his phrases, everything. And they're proud to keep on doing it.
Well, at least this is more cordial. I'd rather this.
That's fine.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
It's not going to be fine for you.
Okay. That's fine as well.
Say goodbye to your qualified immunity.
Ooh, burn. Man, I bet this is the first time this cop have heard these jokes.
That's fine as well.
Okay. That's unfortunate, man. How long you been doing this? You want to just take the cuffs off me? I might give you an opportunity.
No.
I might give you an opportunity.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
You in the state of South Carolina. I just
Okay,
want to do
man.
it.
If you don't mind, just have a seat right
I
here
do
for me.
mind. I do.
So what do you want to do at this point?
I already told you I'm standing right here talking to
Okay.
you.
All right, that's fine. Stand right there then.
Perfect.
20 minutes later.
I love how you took the badge off. It's crazy. This is crazy, man.
A few moments later.
My friend, you're dismissed as well. I'm gonna walk away now.
Okay. 1 second.
Excuse me. Don't stop touching me.
Gotcha.
Stop touching
Okay.
me right
Well, I'd undetain him and we'll go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, undetained. What? Dude, you better get people here, man. You better get people here. You better. Illegally detained, and look at that. The backpedaling went so far as the cuffs go.
That's right. I explained to him that he was trespassing. I no longer wanted him
Look at
recording
this.
into
The
this
use of
office.
force, the ridiculous amount of force put on these cuffs. Ridiculous amount of force. Look at this. Dude, you're in trouble. You are in so much trouble, and I love it.
And that's what he was doing. He was using the phone pretty much where there was business. And what is the signage for?
Now we're on the back.
Okay.
sorry you guys missed that. That was probably about 10 minutes of me being illegally detained and held against my will, asking to be let
Gotcha.
go, being hurt in the process. I can't even breathe correctly.
That's right.
This guy crushed my ribs in between
Okay.
his hand and the door.
Listen to him. They done beat me up. They jumped me. I can't breathe. My ribs are. You stood in the hallway. You stood in the hallway.
Boy, you stood in the hallway.
Gotcha.
And I have red marks on my wrists.
Yeah, and that's what he did. I told him he was detained, or what the case may be. And I'm like, dude, you about to go to jail because, or what the case may be. And you can hear him. Hey, you cannot curse in this building.
I can. I can say whatever the fuck I want to you. I can say whatever the fuck I want to you.
All right, I'm gonna detain him, Judge, and he's arrested. All right.
Are you sure? I'm not getting my hopes up at this point.
Here we go again. Let's go, baby. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm.
All right, this is a building you cannot curse.
No, I can't.
It's disorderly conduct.
No,
Okay?
No, it's not. No. Let's go, baby. 2 different cases now. 2.
Good luck arguing this with the judge who just told him to cuff you.
2 different cases.
All right.
First Amendment. So, are you gonna illegally?
Yeah, this is.
You're gonna illegally seize my phone again.
No, I'm not
again.
gonna legally seize anything.
Okay, here we go. See you later, guys. Have fun.
Good.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't think today was the day, and not even you, man.
Oh, he seems elated. But let me tell you something. It's all pretend. It's for show. He's playing up for the phone and the body camera that he knows he's going to fool you later. Okay? All this laughing and, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so good. He has no idea what's going on. He's crossing his fingers. Please, please let me be doing this right. No, you didn't. You didn't. You will fail. You will fail. And enjoy court. Only one more part that I'm going to play. And then it pretty much drives my point home.
Have a seat, please, sir.
I feel threatened right now. I don't really feel like listening.
How?
15-1, you can show me around to that well-being check.
So none of these are lawful orders, so I'm not going to listen.
So you're under arrest for disorderly conduct. For disorderly conduct.
Use force
okay?
if you'd like. Let's try to.
No, I'm not going to use force.
No, I know you're not. I know you're not.
So if you don't mind, please have a seat in the car.
Again, I do. And again, I want that FOIA request.
You will get a FOIA request. You will get the video, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate that. Buddy.
Okay, man. Have a seat.
No. Use force to put me in there.
I'm not going to use force to put you in there.
I didn't think so. I didn't think you would. That's why I'm going to stand right here.
And the reason why I played that last clip right there, telling him, no, I'm not going to listen. It's unlawful order. Use force. Telling him to use force. Use force. Judge is going to see all this. Man, you're dumb. At the grocery store. I'm listening to these 2 older guys going on and on and on. Southern border. It's just, they're crazy down there. It's hell on earth. They can't be trusted. All the violence and the drugs. And I'm like, man, it's gotten that bad down there? And I hear him, thank God I live in Canada. This video is proof
that I will cover any video you send me.
When I have that, I have the right to talk to people, ask a couple questions, figure out what's going on, and as long as everything checks out, we all go on our way.
But we don't have to answer a single question that you ask. Yeah, no, we don't have to answer your questions.
You did.
Well, I guess that all depends. I mean, did you want to go home? Just throwing it out there.
You.
No.
As a police officer, I have that authority.
You can ask me anything you want, but I'm not obliged to tell you anything.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, that's literally why we put them on the street and pay them money. I mean, otherwise, you're right. It's just some guy running around yelling at you, telling you what to do.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you? Can I please have it? Sir, do you know who she is? Is she with you?
Please do not.
What was you going to say? Exercise reasonable judgment? Don't do the right thing? Darren been like, hey, don't you go trying to drag me down with you.
Hang on until I get hers. So the sooner she gives me her ID, the sooner we can all be on our way.
What's your suspicion now? So he's explained everything to you, so what are your suspicions about me?
As a police officer, when I'm on a call, and I have reasonable suspicion, I have the right to ID everyone I'm talking
Well,
to.
I don't have to ID to you unless you charge me with a separate crime. You cannot give me for failure to ID because it's none of your business.
The longer you interrupt me, the longer we're going to be here. All right?
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Well, then don't act like one.
Roasted.
I'm not.
Here we go. Again, ready? I have his ID. Because I have reasonable suspicion to talk to you, I need your ID. The sooner you give it to me, the sooner we can all be on our way. That's all this is.
Call your supervisor.
Okay, give me your ID and I will.
Can you call your supervisor, please? What's your name, badge number, employee number?
Officer Moss.
I'm asking him.
He is trained.
Thank you.
Officer Moss.
Can you please call your supervisor?
Is that what this is?
Soft sit, not bowing to your will does not make somebody a soft sit.
I don't even know why she spliced it. She had to have said something. It's like 10 seconds later. 10 seconds later.
Definition of a sovereign citizen.
Sovereign citizen is someone who just doesn't cooperate with police. They don't think they have to. Rules and laws don't apply to them.
They do.
Yes and no. Most of them believe that we're no longer a constitutional republic. They believe that, man, I don't even want to go down this road because I can already hear the comments and read them, hear them, whatever. Look, I don't want to pay property tax neither, especially since I can't see or tell where the money's been going. Just saying. It goes into your school.
You. I don't know why you think I'm a soft sit.
Okay, look. Can you give me your ID?
No.
Why not?
It's none of your business. It's an overreach of your power when you don't have any suspicion that I've committed a crime. This has become 100% your ego.
It's not.
This is all your ego.
Can you verify that? Ma'am, you understand that it's my policy of my department to identify anybody.
Well, I don't care about policy. I care about law.
So the policy follows law.
I don't have to abide by your department's policies. I go by the law. I go by the law. And the law is I don't have to ID to you. Your policy doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, well, I beg to differ. How much that policy gonna mean to you when he's dragging you down the county while you're kicking and screaming and crying? Is it gonna matter more then than it does now?
Ma'am, you do understand that if you do refuse to ID yourself, I have to take you to jail.
If you want to arrest me for a separate crime, you can arrest me that as a secondary charge. But it's not a charge in itself.
There's no charge initially. We're just having an encounter with you to see what's going on. And if you would just give me your ID, I could ID you.
Did you call your supervisor?
Not yet, because you haven't given me your ID.
Boom.
Roasted.
I have asked over and over for a supervisor. That's what they're for.
You asked me twice.
I asked you too. Will you call a supervisor?
We'll call one in just a minute, okay? We'll call one in just a second. We're gonna get a job to do regardless. And the longer she doesn't give me her ID, the longer you're not gonna do your job.
Boom.
Roasted.
Let me run your ID, okay?
Much later.
Am I still detained?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Todd, is this your car?
Don't answer.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's what the driver's license is. Hey, Todd, real quick. So you said you were inside the building. I believe you.
Can you just tell me?
No, I'm not. They gave you an update.
What's going on?
That he updated you.
I'm just trying to get you.
What's your name and full? Couldn't understand the name.
Can you just tell me what's going on?
No, I don't need to do anything. I'm ready to leave here. I'm detained for nothing.
Collusion.
So, I don't have anything to say. I don't need anything. You're not the supervisor, right?
I'm not a supervisor.
So I don't need to repeat it all for you. That's a waste of my time and yours.
Okay, well, I mean, the sooner we can be able to identify you, the sooner we can catch you loose.
So y'all are going to punish me and keep me detained because you're not getting your way.
It's not a punishment.
Yeah,
You're
it is.
You're being detained and we have a legal right
For
to-
what? What's
Not
your reasonable
trespassing.
articulate suspicion that I've committed a crime?
Trespassing. Boom.
Roasted.
Trespassing?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you getting that? He's explained he works here. He's explained he worked here.
Oh, you gonna talk over me? You're gonna...
Yeah, I'll talk. No, I'm not talking to you at all. How about that? I'm not listening to you either.
It's obvious you ain't listening to nobody. I feel bad for the fellow that you're here with. I mean, good night. Does he gotta listen to you when he goes home too? Whew. No.
Got me out.
You're not the interview right now.
I'm not. You're interrupting. I'm silent.
You what? Me and Todd here, we're fine. But
Who said you weren't?
I need to get you ID. We can be fine if I can get your ID. That's all it is.
What crime are you going to charge me with?
I don't know. I mean, he could probably get you for first-degree stupidity, failure to think, something like that.
I've already gone over this with you twice, and my partner.
Then you're not getting my ID.
You're here
No.
on private property.
State of Tennessee, I do not have to give you my ID unless I'm charged with a separate crime.
That's not true.
It is
You're being
true.
detained for a crime.
You're being.
It's times like this, I'm so thankful that I'm not a cop. I don't have the temperament.
I can only take so much for so long, and then somebody's gotta get cuffed.
I'm detained.
Which means
Ta-da.
you do have to give me your ID.
Ta-da. No, I don't.
Yes, it does.
No, RAS doesn't work in Tennessee.
Well, then he can be charged with
No.
resisting a stop.
No, I haven't resisted any stop.
Resisting right now.
Boom.
Roasted.
You're on video.
I'm resisting your wants and wishes. I'm going by the law. By law.
In the parking lot where nobody else is, okay?
Exactly, and I've explained this to you both.
Right. So why are you still with me when you know what we're
Give me
doing?
your ID and I can
That's
get
all
ID,
your
we'll
ego.
be
This
outta
is
here.
your ego.
Nope,
This
I
is
have
all
to do
your
this.
ego.
I have to do
No,
this.
your ego.
Okay.
It's not an ego thing. It's
It is.
protocol.
It isn't.
It is.
No, it's your protocol to ask for it, but that doesn't mean I have to give it to
Yes,
you.
it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
Call your supervisor.
What's it,
Either arrest me for a separate crime, do what you need to do.
So we need to,
You already know we've been talking this to death.
And you want him here because why? You don't think you have the, you don't think
Because you're full of shit. So we need somebody better than you in charge. That's what they're there for.
Believe it or not, she doesn't go to jail. And I'm just going to stop it here because if I don't,
Ooh, I can feel it.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.
what do you call a teacher who don't fart in school? Private tutor. Now, I'm gonna be honest. You guys have sent me several videos of this guy. I don't know much about him. Somebody leave his name in the description below. I don't understand why anybody would want to go out there and waste resources like this.
Excuse me? You need to leave. Okay, there's no family in there. I just told you you need to leave. What's your name? President Parker. Yes. God bless the homeless veterans. Okay. You want to go to jail? Do you want to sue? I don't care about you. You say, okay, can you go take some? Yeah, but
And this is what the whole thing is over. I'm not panhandling. I'm saying God bless veterans, which we all agree. God bless our veterans. And he won't just come out and say, oh, I'm not panhandling. I'm just saying God bless. I got a camera set up over here for attention so I can get clicks and views online. So no matter how you break it down, he may not be like an auditor as bad as they are, like going up into somebody's face and whatnot. But he's still setting up an event where he's wasting resources and causing a problem for no reason but to record it.
You're not getting ID. You're not getting. I got my ID right here. This is my driver's license. This is my driver's license. You're not getting it. So you get reasonable articulable suspicion of crimes. You better watch your step and proceed cautiously from this point forward.
You better watch your step from this point forward, because what I'm trying to do is set you up so I can sue you for something. I mean, this whole thing is just absolutely ridiculous.
You're not getting mine. What is your reasonable articulable suspicion of crimes?
Book him, Daniel.
What do you mean by that? I'm not gonna deal with you. Yeah. What evidence do you have that I'm panhandling, stupid?
2 witnesses that you've asked people for money.
I ain't asked nobody for money, stupid.
Deal with this. Good.
God bless freedom of speech. God bless freedom of religion on public property.
I don't disagree with neither one of those things. I don't disagree with free speech. I don't disagree with freedom of religion. And I don't disagree with someone being able to have free speech on public property however they want. The problem is you trying to coordinate an event which will profit you out of wasting resources. There's your problem.
Surprise, idiot.
Can you use 2 handcuffs? My shoulders.
I don't have a second set right here, right now. I will get you a set in just a minute.
I'm not panhandling. I'm just saying God bless the homeless veterans on public property.
All right, we've had 2 people.
God bless the homeless. Did you see me to ask for money? Did you hear me ask for money?
Have a seat, sir.
Okay.
Have a seat.
Grab my camera. That's what.
Yep. Have a seat. All right. Are you on any probation or
I
parole?
don't consent to any searches. Can you go pick up my sign, please?
No.
Just give me 1 second, Mr. Jeffrey.
Can you turn the camera so it's filming what's going on, please? You guys jump to these conclusions that I'm panhandling. This is the stupidest thing. And you're a lieutenant? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't know much why you guys want me to cover him. There's been several people who send it in to me, and my opinion hasn't changed on the matter. I believe what he's doing is dumb, but I mean, someone's got to tell me why do I get so many people sending me his videos?
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is and which was and which is to come, Almighty. He which testify these things saith, surely I come quickly. Amen. Even so, come, Lord Jesus. The grace of our Lord Jesus be with all of you. Amen.
Well, according to our financial plan, I can retire at 97 and I can live comfortably for 14 minutes. Look, nothing is worse than getting fired from the unemployment office. You still got to show back up tomorrow. When my lady gets hot, she likes it when I blow air on her. Honestly, I'm not a fan.
Because fiction, non-fiction. What's that?
What makes you think you can just walk around recording people like?
Oh, because it's.
I don't care what you're doing. You didn't ask me if you could test me. I don't care.
No, that's not true.
Really, so you can just walk around and just record people.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's called freedom of press. Here, let's be quiet.
Freedom of, what do you mean be quiet?
I said let's be quiet. Us both.
Well, that's funny you would say that. You're not pressed up.
It's freedom of press.
I don't appreciate you walking around with your camera. How do you know what a person's going through? Especially if a person says something to you.
Then don't go in public.
What do you mean then don't go in public?
Yeah, there's no expectation of privacy in public. That's what the law says.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to educate you, man. That's all.
You trying to educate me?
Well, I mean, if you want to know, you're asking me for a reason, right?
There's like no expectation.
We are in the library.
If there's no expectation of privacy, you got your watch on me and you got your phone on me, right? So
my watch?
What
do you mean?
I don't know.
Look, we don't know what you're doing with all these damn gadgets. That's the whole point.
Richard, man, who's that?
Yeah, that's the watchmaker.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know where all that is.
Yeah, you don't know.
No, but there's.
Okay, what I'm saying is I don't want you to film me. So how about
Okay,
you
yeah, I'll try to keep you off the camera. But I mean, if you don't want to, there's cameras everywhere.
I don't care.
Right?
You're walking around purposely with a camera with a fucking boom microphone on it.
Yeah, it's not even plugged in because there's no wind.
It doesn't matter. I don't care, man.
Honestly,
like this disrespectful. Like
finally, something we agree on.
Honestly, sir, what's disrespectful is you approaching me when I'm doing nothing wrong.
Did you make an announcement that you were coming in here?
Announcement in a public place?
Yeah,
sir. If I had to ask,
you're like professionally filming, right? Which means normally like people sign waivers to get filmed.
No, that's not true. That's a misconception. Yeah,
it's a misconception.
Yeah, in public.
Okay, so in public, you're allowed, even though I'm asking you not to.
Absolutely.
You're allowed to like just film me, even though I don't want you to.
That's correct.
So does that mean I'm allowed to do what I need to do to prevent you from filming me?
Well, you see, that depends on who you ask. Of course, there's going to be some problems that come with it. If you end up hitting somebody, they're going to press charges. I mean, look at the both of them, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, right? So, yeah, things will happen. But if you're looking for approval, green light. We all support you whooping the molly out of both of them.
Well, you can't. I mean,
that means like if I wanted to push your camera away because you're not respecting, it wouldn't be assault if I didn't touch you.
Yeah, it would be battery. Actually, it'd be simple battery.
This is part of our personal.
Yeah, if you touch any property, anything.
So it's
and we would defend ourselves. So.
But I mean, we're in a study area.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, so you're allowed to film me even though
requesting that you not film me. Like, I'm expressing my discontent with the fact that you're putting your camera on me.
We could still do it. You'd be a dick for doing it.
He's actually like, I know that you're recording.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's talking about he's going to defend himself, but
If you assault me,
I can't.
But time out. I don't want to go reading the future here because you guys haven't maybe seen the video. Defend himself? Not so much. I mean, if you mean absorb shots, oh yeah, he's good at that. He's good at that. Yeah.
I can't defend him, bro. Like, you gonna have to worry about way more than your camera if I decide to assault you. Because if I want to assault you, I'm not gonna touch your camera, bro. I'm gonna try to break a bone in your face. Right? Now, did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, that's
I
a
don't
felony,
care.
though, right?
I don't know about it, right? I'm just saying, I'm speaking plainly. I don't speak in code, even though people listen in code. What I'm saying is, why is it that you can walk in with a camera and I'm expressly like telling you that I don't want to be filmed, and you're basically enforcing your right? Like, you're not disrespectful, and you're saying that there's some type of law that.
Yeah, this is public. Yeah, I mean, if you ask, I don't want to be on camera, then as a favor to you, this is bullshit. I would absolutely try to keep you off camera. But as a legal standpoint,
like, there's cameras everywhere. Do you ever ask them for consent?
Right. Yeah, there's cameras everywhere.
But see, there's cameras in places of like business where there's things like.
There's also cameras on every car out there nowadays.
Yeah, but you're walking around with a personal camera for your own personal reasons.
Right.
Boom.
Roasted. Do you know what the Freedom of Information Act is? That any see this is paid for by tax dollars, paid for by you and I.
That any.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I didn't catch
you
it.
Stuttering?
No, I said.
Oh yeah, okay.
I said that any of these cameras.
Yeah.
You can.
Boy, you like talking above your pay grade, ain't you?
No, you can go. No, it's something I do all the time.
If I was your boss, I would take you and take your camera away from you right now.
We don't have bosses.
Boy, you're done.
You're self-employed.
You're done. You're done.
How so?
Okay, so now at least I'm gonna talk.
Guy that's been talking to him the entire time, you can tell he's nervous. The fake laughter, the way he's trying to compromise everything so that this guy don't get an attitude with him. None of it's gonna work though.
Because at least you're direct. Like, yeah, and I respect the fact.
Public building, anywhere that's public, we have the right to record. We're actually working on a story about the library. Anybody that we record in here, whether they want us to record them or not, doesn't matter because this is a public building.
Right.
So,
this is bullshit.
So there's no expectation of privacy. That's actually a law. Glick versus Cunniff.
Okay.
These are all case laws, approving case laws that have been won in court about recording people in public setting. So like City Hall, we were just over there. Police stations, we were over at the police stations. We were at the county clerk records office. They're all public buildings, you see what I'm saying? Now, you can ask us to not film you, and we try not to film people, but if you come up, like the reason why I came up is because you were talking to him, so I wanted to see what was going on. You know, and just in case anything happens between you two, I have an alternate angle of, like, if there was something to happen, you know? So.
Hey, how you doing today?
How's it going?
I just have I'm the assistant manager.
Okay,
My name's Rosemary.
Hi, Rosemary.
Just had a gentleman report that there was an argument going on.
No, we're discussing the laws and stuff around recording in public.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you do understand you can't record people without
Well,
their permission?
we actually can, man.
cannot.
Yeah, we actually can.
That's our policy.
Well, your policy doesn't matter, man.
Yes, it does.
It's not law.
It is.
It's not law.
It is law.
It's really, ma'am, I've read it.
You can talk to county
I've read it. I'll
council.
take it if you'd like, but I've read it.
So,
You don't have to be so.
Ma'am, we do this.
You can tell them.
I don't appreciate this. Right, and he's telling me that he can continue filming me if he chooses.
He
and
cannot film you.
Ma'am, with all due respect.
Film anything in the library. He can record anything in the library. If you do not consent to being filmed, you tell them that. If they have a problem with that, we can involve the police. Okay.
Talking to you.
Wait a minute. You just said that if I touch your camera, it's an assault. You
Yes, absolutely. It's battery.
So if she's telling you that there's something that protects me
But that doesn't mean that you are allowed to assault me.
It's not an insult.
Well, you're talking.
No, he asked a question, ma'am. See, she's coming in the middle of this, not knowing what's going
If
on.
he tells
Ma'am,
you
you
not
work-
to
you work
film
here?
it,
You
I
work
just introduced myself. I said I was the assistant manager.
Assistant manager, okay.
Okay.
I would suggest that you reach out
I don't
to
need your suggestions, thank you.
Okay.
Boom.
Roasted.
If you don't
Wow.
consent to be filmed,
This is why we come and do it.
okay?
Is that what she's trying to say?
Okay,
That was my
he does
first.
not
Yeah,
consent.
she's inciting a riot right now. Is
He
what
does-
she's doing.
I'm not. He
Yeah,
does not
she's
consent. I'm protecting
incorrect.
this
Excuse me,
gentleman's
ma'am.
rights.
You're trying to talk over me.
I am
It's not
talking
your
over
job
you.
to protect anybody's rights.
Yes, it
First of all,
is.
no, it's
He's
not.
our
That's
patron.
not. That's not.
He's our
I understand that absolutely.
Do not film him without
Okay.
his consent or any other
I
individual.
would do that
Thank
out
you.
of being polite. But you're inciting a riot right now, ma'am. You're horribly misinformed.
If you don't want to be. He does not.
Yeah, you just, hey brother, you just let us know. We point our camera the other way. Easy as that.
I'm not your brother because
Oh, whoa. We're all brothers, man. We're all human.
The first thing I said to you is you need permission from people when you walk by, and then
I didn't when I heard something, but I thought you were on the phone or something. Honestly, I did.
I was on the phone.
Well, you had your laptop open. You know.
You do not have permission. to
Lady,
film
go
this
away.
gentleman.
You don't know what you're talking about.
do.
You don't.
I do.
You honestly don't.
I do.
You should reach out to your supervisor because what
I'm
you're.
right here.
Oh, you are?
So you cannot videotape anybody
Okay,
without their
ma'am,
permission. You can
it's-
take pictures of the building, the books, fixtures, but not the people
Ma'am,
without
this-
their permission.
can I talk
We're not
now?
making this up.
You stop. You're just talking over everybody. You're not bringing anything here. You know.
No.
Don't like that.
You're bringing it to the table. This is a discussion.
And tell me.
Now, you're her supervisor, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I'd like to talk to you, not her.
What's gonna happen is
Because she's not very polite. Ma'am, there is, we do this
hearing about anything
everywhere.
Excuse me. It is gonna be a riot in here. Now, you wanted to talk. You wanted to act. You want to come with all your policies and all your laws. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. When it comes to anything,
Why are you getting loud, dude?
no, I'm getting loud because it's justified and they know it.
It's called
You
disrespect.
know it. So now that I asked you for your permission and you so arrogantly, not only deny me my rights, but now you're talking about things that you and I both know that if I speak plainly about them, if we're talking about the law, if we're talking about getting police involved, they'll be looking at you first, wondering what the know about it.
Right.
Right?
Why don't you
Yeah.
let this gentleman?
It's what we do.
Coming close. Stop coming close.
Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hey, man.
But what you did not get to see is he ate like 3 of those shots before that final one that had put him down. So, final conclusion. The guy with the camera absolutely cannot fight.
Hey, break it up. Come on, man. Break it up. Dude.
Oh, no, do not stop. The last thing you want to do is stop. No, let it roll. Don't be deceived at the end where he says, wow, all he did was pushed him back, okay? The other gentlemen on the floor have already landed like 6 shots on this man.
Hey, break it up. Wow. Call 911.
Please separate.
Wow.
Just stay back.
Stay back. You all right, brother? Oh,
Someone
man.
better call the police.
Yeah.
Spray something.
Someone better call
Yeah.
the police right now.
Somebody better call the police right now. Why? Because you came up in here and started a problem, instigated drama where there was none? Oh, I see. So you come in here, you start the problem, and by some magical wave of a wand, you are the victim. So I thought y'all didn't like officers, but you want one to come to your rescue now, princess. You can't make this stuff up.
Wow.
Take pictures.
Yeah, I will. Where is your phone?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, fair. Take pictures of everything. Take pictures of it. You're a rock star, my brother.
Delusion.
Here, come here, George. Have a seat, man.
Where's my phone at?
I don't know.
Ma'am, you started this. Yeah.
Hey, Cupcake. No. You started this. You're the one who decided to come in here with a camera. Yeah, acting like a little child. Now you complaining like a little girl. No offense, little girls. Know what I'm saying? But you're the one who come in here with the whole problem. Don't get mad because you got tuned up. I'm completely on the other guy's side.
Absolutely did.
Where's my phone at?
I don't see it, G.
Who cares? Who the hell cares?
Well, it's somewhere. Here it is.
Wow. Look at what these people did.
All you employees here, you should be ashamed of yourself. You guys did this. They should be ashamed of themselves. You guys did this. You should be ashamed of yourself for talking about anything.
Boom.
Roasted.
You escalated, man.
Yeah, you are the problem here, lady.
Delusion.
You will be accountable, held accountable.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be held accountable for shoving all them burgers in you? Who's gonna be held accountable for your poor decision making? You're the only one to blame for the fact that you cannot breathe, that you have overindulged in hamburgers, and that this whole situation have caused you to get beat up. Most of us learn at a young age. You don't walk around trying to be tough. Someone gonna call you on it.
Fucking broke my shit. I got natural water.
Did you find your phone yet? You got it?
Are you guys calling the police or not? Are you guys calling the police or not? Thank you so much. I was assaulted. Oh, I'm not calling the police. I said I was assaulted. I was just assaulted. She said I'm agitated. Hey, she said I'm agitated. Shit, I was just attacked. That you guys provoked the attacking.
Absolutely.
All you guys are witnesses to what happened.
No!
You notice how nobody's responding to you? You're wrong. Wow. Hey, am I bleeding already?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit in the forehead.
Yeah, he got me a couple of good times. There he is. Way to jump in and help.
Me? I don't want to start swinging.
Both of you guys stand over here.
Huh?
Both of you stand over here.
Whoa.
Do you need
Cool
medical
you
attention?
get. He does, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So stand over here.
Okay.
I'll work with you in just a second. As of right now, you're the one with injuries, so stay right here for me.
Okay.
The black man right over there, he's the one that attacked me.
The black man right over
Right there, straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Did we get her name yet?
What about them?
Get that.
Book 'em, Dano.
Get them.
All right, guys. Alright, you guys, can we go step outside?
Yeah. Can I get medical attention?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can make sure you don't have any weapons on
No,
you.
no, I don't.
No, I don't want to
Make
pat
sure you have any
them.
weapons.
Whoa, what?
You talk about stupid. He can't get out of his own way. Falling over his own feet, the way it looks. I mean, this is why we call them clowns. Watch them perform.
Why
Don't you touch me? What are you touching me for? Hey!
We got called because there's a battery.
Don't touch me!
You don't have any
Don't
weapons
touch
on
me!
you.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Put your hands behind
Yeah,
your back.
let him go.
For what? What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed?
Public disruption, instigating, I don't know, some kind of disruption, some kind of disturbing the peace. I mean, come on, all of the and above. Did you not just witness your head get used as a snare drum?
What crime have I committed? You're being detained. For what crime?
For what crime?
For what crime? Are you involved in this pepper spray?
No, I'm just here
Is this
recording.
guy involved in any pepper spray? The person not pepper spray, huh?
Yeah, we have everything on video. We'll show it.
Okay, you want to show me right now?
Well,
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.
I just got myself a job as an executioner. I'll be heading there soon. All right, what dating apps do cannibals use? Tinder. All right, the word incorrectly is spelled incorrectly in every dictionary. A bachelor seems to be a man who have learned from other people's mistakes. My youngest called me an old man this morning. We laughed and laughed and laughed. I changed the Wi-Fi password. So what? I'm a fisherman dating a mermaid. I met her online. All right. No sense waiting any longer. We both know what this is. Let's just do the dang thing.
We're doing our very first video at the VA.
This is bullshit. Yes, there you go. Going to the VA, huh? Earning the hate today, I see. This is why I do not like you and
Veterans Affairs. We're gonna see if they respect our right to video record in a public area.
one of these days we're going to look back and we're going to be like, there's the little weasels. Those people right there. All for the sake of making a couple dollars. Oh, and don't believe me, I know you don't care about what I'm saying. You care about as much of what I'm saying as I care about what you're saying. Believe me, I don't give a damn. I don't give any dams.
Are you on federal property? Did you know that?
I'm allowed to be here.
This is a federal building.
Good.
You're recording against
It's a public place.
Yeah.
Well, buddy,
Are you a veteran?
in public, there's no expectation of privacy in public.
This is not a public. This is federal.
If you were on the
Call
sidewalk,
911 right
yes,
now
you are
so we
correct.
can get these guys
You are
taken care of.
inside.
Yeah, we're gonna get you taken care of.
You can hear it.
But we have authorization already from the VA.
Right here.
It's right behind us. It's right behind us.
No, these
Wait.
veterans did not give consent.
No, it's right here.
This is right here.
Photographs and.
See, and you can see right there. Obviously, they let people in for different, like, it's not like a post office. They say can come in for designer photographs for news purposes. These people are not news. There's nothing news about them. I got news for him. You're an idiot. How about that? You're dumb, boy.
I'm not trying to create a problem, but
So you need to check with public relations at the main VA?
We really don't because it's already here.
Where is it?
Okay.
So, I'm gonna ask you guys, we've got other
Who are you?
I'm Victor, I'm one of the nurses here.
Okay.
So, we have other patients that are here. Does anybody not want to be recorded?
So this gentleman would not.
We don't. We rather not speak to
And
you.
it's a veteran.
We rather
So,
not speak
as
to you.
you know, you're violating that person's right.
Well, this
What right is that?
This is the thing, buddy.
His
In public,
ability not to be-
What right?
his ability
Hold on.
not to be recorded.
What right is that?
So anyways, let's just call 911. We'll take care of it.
don't waste resources.
They'll take care of it.
There's no.
Actually, we can.
Well, the thing is,
What's your name?
well, the thing is, buddy.
Are you a veteran?
Are you a veteran?
You can do the rules all you like. These are veterans here.
I don't care.
Want to be.
Yeah, you heard it from his own mouth. I don't care. If you cannot respect our veterans, I mean, I really don't care to hear what you do respect, to be quite honest with you. These people go and step up so we don't have to. And that's what most of us fail to acknowledge. We're all, We expect things to just happen, and peace is generated through these people. News for everybody. You don't have to like it, and I'm not asking you to like it, but you will have to accept it. The reason that we've got peace in this country is because men were willing to do violent things. Let that sink in for a minute. Right. You're free to waste all the hours in a day because other people rose to the occasion. Don't take it for granted.
I'm not here for them.
And you're against them. I understand.
I'm not against anybody.
We are here for the veterans.
I'm not against anybody.
You see that gentleman right there that doesn't want to show his face? He doesn't want to be recorded. And you're recording against his will.
He's in a public place.
See, sometimes this attitude right here, I wonder if we're not doomed.
I want you recording inside federal compound.
We have the right to be here.
Never violate
Listen, brother.
That's okay.
Listen, brother. What about the rule? What about the rules?
Are you veterans?
Who cares?
No.
Don't like that. Maybe.
This building does.
Maybe.
This is a federal building for veterans.
Maybe I am. Maybe. I don't have to discuss our day. We're not trying to be rude, but you guys can't kick us out of here because you feel like it.
Victor, disengage.
Disengage, yes.
Call 911.
Good.
They are on their way.
Good. I'll inform you guys. Good, because we're not breaking the law.
Just so you know, this gentleman is not going to be.
Just do the walk of shame,
You
please.
can turn around.
No, you can turn around.
So just to let you know.
Yeah, you can turn around.
And somewhere, in some way, you and other people, you think this makes you look cool. I think you look like a bitch. Plain and simple. Period. That's end of sentence. Just a little bitch.
Disengage. That's crazy. You guys make up your own rules, huh? And this guy's a Marine, and he doesn't know that we have the right to be here. Who finances this place? We're the bosses here. Thank you.
Delusion.
Do you pay for this? Do you pay for this? What's your name? What's your name so I can know who's kicking us out?
So
Don't
the
talk to
only
me.
thing that you understand
Don't talk to me.
Public Affairs Office
Don't
is
talk
the
to me.
people you need to contact
Don't talk to me.
in order to get permission.
Please don't talk to me.
So
I don't want any conversation with you.
you're not allowed to be in here. You have been informed.
That's not what it says right here.
These people
Here's a paragraph.
want to be
That
recorded,
doesn't say anywhere.
but you're violating their rights.
What right is that? Where does it say that in the Constitution? Tell us.
Let me get this right. You're pointing to policy, talking about the Constitution, right? Something that these people are willing to fight for, something that you are not. Hell, you won't even give them peace at the VA so they can handle their own damn business. I mean, what kind of person goes and bothers veterans after what they've been through?
You don't know it. We have a whole bunch of veterans here who don't even know the Third Amendment. My God.
That's all, folks, and God ain't got nothing to do with it. You're just getting embarrassed because you're on the spot, and now you can't even think of it for your own self. Talk about can soldiers quarter in your house. You know you are an idiot. You're a genuine idiot. Just because you memorized a bunch of stuff to go out here and get paid off of, I'm here to tell you, boy, you are dumb as a box of rocks.
What the heck? How can you come up with your own rules and ignore the ones on the wall?
The last thing they want to do is see you.
You know, this is the first time I see a nurse trying to act tough in a security guard way or something. This is awesome for our channel. You see, we have more than 100 million people that have tuned into our channel.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And we get thousands of messages saying, hey, go to the VA. Go to the VA. You'll get some action there.
And you're a follower. And surely you went to cause some people some problems on account of some people told you to go there? Do you not think for yourself? What a tool.
All you need to do is walk in, right? Be a regular guy with tattoos, maybe. That'll get them triggered a little bit more.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
And then you stand right by the rules where it says in black and white that you actually have the right to be there as long as you don't bother anybody, right? And then nobody bothers to read the rules. And then the police shows up, and then you guys do the walk of shame, and then we're successful. because we expose you guys. And then if you have like 5-star rating here, we encourage everybody because we have more, at least 10,000 people watching our video right now. So
Oh, really?
So at the Veterans Affairs Clinic, we'll leave the information on the description so that you can contact these people and be nice about it, guys. Call them, let them know how they treated us, okay?
So let's just look at the facts of the situation real quick, right? An unemployed person walks into the VA with a cell phone. Talking about, I don't answer questions, I do what I want, I can film. Causing a spectacle. Doing the whole nine, bothering people. Then tells people to call Flood Dem in hopes that maybe that they would lose their employment or something. Think about that. Jobless man walks in there with a camera, makes a big old scene. You try to get him out of there. He tells people, call down here, try to get you can.
How you doing, brother?
What's up, buddy?
Doing good. We're doing a video for news and advertisement purposes.
Okay.
And we have the right to be in there. They think that we don't. Okay. So the rules are right there on the wall in black and white.
First off, you're not news. Second, you're not a reporter. You're not reporting. You're not doing a story. Okay? You're making a YouTube video for your own profit. These are not designer photographs.
As long as we're not interfering, being disruptive, or bothering anybody in there, our camera cannot be considered suspicious activity or a crime. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
So if they do tell you that they don't want you here anymore,
they don't have that authority.
They can tell you, man. Well, then we can tell you, man.
No, you can't. No, you can't, because we have the right to be in there.
Okay.
You're supposed to be here to protect us. Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what?
Boom.
Roasted.
For what crime?
For criminal trespass.
I'm not trying. I'm outside.
Yeah, this is.
I'm outside.
All this property is.
This is public property. Call your supervisor, please. Call your supervisor, please. I'm outside.
Okay.
He just said I'm in a public area, but you guys are wrong.
You guys have your ID?
Absolutely. We have the right to be here.
You guys were at the post office earlier, right?
Yeah, we have the right to be there too.
Is there a reason why you guys are doing this, or what type of advertisement?
Here comes the money.
We're bringing awareness on our rights, and also these videos. No, I'm just myself, but I'm going into public buildings and we're checking up on our public employees and making sure that our rights are being protected. You can't just go ahead and trespass somebody because people go ahead and make up lies. Okay, you can't do that.
If you can go around starting a bunch of BS, we can certainly put you in some legal BS that we got the authority to.
It's funny because he said, were you at the post office? Yes. And police arrived and they protected our rights, actually. Yes.
Same thing's gonna happen here too, unless the city of El Paso wants to make.
Nah, this guy's definitely a liability for the city. Jay Guzman from the El Paso police, guys, make sure that you call and let them know what he's been doing right here. Our freedom has been temporarily taken by this police officer that that doesn't know that we have the right to be here. So this is El Paso Police Department, guys.
Thank you, officers.
Yeah. Where police officers don't know that we have the right to be free. So
I don't even want to hear anymore. I had to make a video on it. He went to the VA. You guys know I support our country. I support our troops. I support our good men and women of law enforcement. And I respect those who are trying to do the right thing for the sake of it being the right thing. I do not respect those who would take advantage, manipulate, lie, or cheat other people out of something. Yeah, they know who they are. And I'm sure they got a guilty conscience.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.
My girlfriend poked me in the eye, so I stopped seeing her for a while.
seem like the coward type.
First of all, you know videos like this don't get monetized. Like the video, share it with somebody, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a member. Everything helps. All right, this one's going to kick off pretty quick. He's already been back there bothering people and whatever and whatnot. Guy sees him. He's like, hey, that's one of those jack wagons. Guy's got friends on the force. Knows what these guys do. He's like, nah, we're not going to put up with that here. So they start walking him down.
Brought this on.
It doesn't matter what brought this on.
Yeah, it is. What are you, Dougie's friend?
I don't know no Doug.
Yeah? What's your deal?
You're my deal.
Why?
Yes, I said you are.
Yeah?
Boom.
Roasted.
Get away from me, man. What's the problem? I'm going this way.
No, you're not. You're going up that way.
I'm going that way.
Look, if I was you, I'd turn around and go the other way.
Back?
Yeah. Who are you? Who are you to tell me where I can and can't go?
I'm telling you that
Going this way. Dude, out of my way. What's your problem? You guys see his face?
No.
Yep, that's the sign of a... What's your deal?
you're my deal.
Why? What's your deal? What happened?
Well, I was minding my own business. Then all of a sudden I saw this jack wagon with a camera. So I decided, you know what? Here's the opportunity to show them. We're not having it.
What makes me...
Because I said
You're nobody.
that's right.
All right, so get out of my way.
Oh, why are you touching me?
Why are you touching me? You're the one who walked up to me first. Put your hands on me. Get out of my way.
No.
Now.
Nope.
Now.
Nope.
Look, I don't know if you wear glasses or not. Maybe you just ain't got them on you. You can't see what's going on. You've got far too many people here got a problem with you. It's best you turn around and head back the other way you come from.
My way.
No.
Now.
Nope.
Now.
Nope.
Sorry.
Not a puncher.
Then get out of my way.
No.
Out of my way. You're done, dude. Get out of my way.
Who's done? I didn't say I was done. Did you hear him say he was done? I don't think anybody's done. Everybody knows there's going to be a scuffle, right? But you're going to be surprised who's in the scuffle.
Yeah.
What's your problem, man?
You're my problem. You insult everyone.
Roasted.
You insult every cop in the city.
Yeah?
You insult my friends.
Okay.
So that's my
They send you out here to do something about it?
No.
Get away from me, dude.
No. No.
Get away from me, dude.
No.
Get away from
I'm
me.
gonna follow you the whole way.
Are you?
Yep.
All right, guys, so this is what retard looks like.
This is what it looks like.
Yep.
Cops.
Nope.
Of course he's not going to call the cops. He probably done made all of them mad anyhow. Ain't not a one of them going to come help him. This is the side effect or the byproduct of what you do.
Oh, come on, the flashlight. There's no hurt. Everyone look at Carl Shockley running.
Oh, I know who you are. Marty. That started a YouTube channel.
He's going to keep walking down the road. Slowly but surely. He's starting to realize this thing is getting out of control. The crowd is growing. Something about to happen to me.
Hey, where you going?
Yeah, dude. Get out of here. You come at me for no reason, dude? Walking away. Huh? You guys see all this?
Yeah. Beautiful thing if you ask me. See, guys like me, we got no sympathy for you. You go out and you bother people on purpose. If you'd just been minding your own business and people come up messing with you, that's a horse of a whole nother color. You go out and ask for it. So when you finally get what you've been begging for, many of us...
Come on, come back. I'm not done with you either. Why are you running?
I ain't running, I'm walking. You need to back. Back up.
No!
Away from me.
Oh, you lay a hand on him, you're gonna let that slide.
No, I'm not. I'm defending myself at this point.
How you going to defend yourself doing 30 mile an hour in reverse? That's not how you defend yourself. What you are doing is jogging away for your life.
Keep my personal distance. You gonna hit a man from behind? You seem like the coward type.
Oh,
you fat.
We're at 704.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, did your poor little camera get broke? Did you get a little bit of what you've been begging for? Oh, for those of you who didn't catch it, it was the woman who had enough. She ran up, throwed him down against the ground. He got a little road rash on his elbow. He's fine. He's just crying like auditors do.
Destroyed.
But the other people, they left walking.
And that's where it ends. I mean, one of these days, people are going to get tired of this all across the board. You're not going to have your supporters there when you need them. There's more of us than there are of you. Nobody likes the lazy, and nobody likes a jackwagon. Jesus loves you. So do I. Look, I'm the first. Oh, big Bork for the $5. Oh, hold on. Let me mute this. It's going to echo. Hold on. How do I? There we go. Big Bork for the $5. Thank you. God bless you, my friend. Everyone's dog needs limes. Yes, absolutely. That is very, very important. Let me highlight that. That's very important. My dog takes those monthly tablets for flea tick and all that, and worms and something else. We got a great local vet. But yeah, that's a very good. I'm glad he brought that up. Please keep a mind on your keep a mind on prayers. Keep me in your prayers is what I'm guessing that's supposed to be. Having a rough week. You got it, brother. Absolutely. We'll end this stream with a prayer when we do end also. God bless you. Thank you once again. I also want to welcome Richard. Thank you so much, Richard, for becoming a member. God bless you, brother. Welcome to the family. And for those of you who don't know, there's over 20 videos available for those who become members that have never been made public. There's auditor videos, there's drunk driving videos, there's Karen videos, and yes, there's plenty of auditor videos. And members' videos are not monetized, so you don't have to worry about seeing an ad on them. If you do see an ad on them, don't go pointing the fingers at me. It ain't me, it's YouTube. Again, thank you. First one to admit it. I've got a tremendous sex drive. My girlfriend lives 40 miles away. I don't have all the details. Apparently he was inside the store at one time. We can only imagine how that goes. Now he's outside.
They shut the doors and locked them. I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity right here, right away. So, I mean, there's really nothing I can do about that. So, I'm doing a First Amendment protected activity. And, you know, so here we are. It's about time for the law to get here on the shore. But, I mean, you know, they take my money and say Tuesday, well, that's all the money I got. That's not what's important. That's not what is important. What's important is that I'm out doing a First Amendment protected activity. Yeah. You said that like 4 times already. First Amendment protected activity. We get it.
Do you got anything else to say? I mean, anything at all?
They get all upset about it. They get all bent out of shape about it. So you know what? That's on them. All I can do is video. I can video anything the eyes can see. So here we go, the video. Life goes on, buddy. All right. I don't care. Give me my $40 back. And they would have had none of this. But no, they won't want to do that. They want to hold your money, and I need my money.
I don't know anything about the $40. That's not on video. I can't speak to it.
So let's just see what's up, and that's just going to be that. I'm sure the deputy will be here in a minute, and when he's here, then I'll talk to him. Now, I ain't going to say shit. I don't answer questions, what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
I don't answer questions. So I'm going to tell you, I don't answer questions, young man. So I'm going to cut this off till the deputies get here. They'll be here shortly.
7 hours later.
That's what I'm investigating.
Okay, well, there you go. They lied.
So I'm investigating the disorderly conduct.
Okay, but there's no disorderly
So
conduct.
you are required to identify yourself.
No, I am not.
Boom.
Roasted.
I am not,
You
sir.
are.
I have not
So
committed.
you're telling me you're not going
What crime have I committed? What crime have I committed?
Right now, I have reasonable suspicion to
Okay,
believe
what,
that you
what's
have
your
committed
articulable reasonable suspicion? Tell me that.
the fact that I have a woman in here who
This-
is claiming that you have been disorderly in her store.
All I
and
said was,
that
I need my money.
I
am
okay,
so you going to take me to jail? If so, let's
So
go.
if you
My
are-
lawyer
are
wants to
you-
know,
are-
are you going to
are
take me to
you
jail?
not- Are you not
Now, we've seen this a bunch of times. Various auditors have tried it. What they do is they try to jump the gun to force the officer into doing something, but what this guy does not realize is he is already on the highway to cuffs as we speak. He's just talking himself in further.
I was saying, he's going to take me to jail, so that's fine. Okay.
Are you not going to identify
I have no
yourself?
reason to. I've committed
So
no
you're not
crime.
gonna identify
I've
yourself.
committed no crime.
You
Sure you
don't
do.
call my supervisor.
I ask for a supervisor.
Tell me
Yes.
what law that is.
When anytime I request for this, if I
What
request
law
your
is that?
name,
What law
I'm
is
6
that?
foot. I got COVID, so I'm gonna stay 6 foot back.
What law is that?
The law is if I ask,
law is
that's the policy of y'all's.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Y'all have to identify
Tell me
yourself.
what policy it is.
That is also false. It is based on departments. Some departments say, yeah, you will identify yourself with your name and number. Others say no. It's up to you.
I have to look in your policy book, but yeah, I'll get with Jimmy
That's
Monday.
not what-
I'll get with Jimmy Monday.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, the only reason I haven't placed you under arrest is
For
because I
what?
was in there watching the video to make sure that you were or were not disorderly.
I wasn't disorderly.
Well, I don't know that yet. I'm investigating.
So you
that.
still ain't seen the
So
video?
I was watching the video whenever I came out here because I was told that you had walked away.
Did I tell you I was gonna walk away? But I can walk away because I'm not being detained.
Right now.
What?
You know what? I'm about to place you on arrest.
For
You're not
what?
Gonna identify yourself.
I
Disorderly
can't. You
conduct.
can't arrest me for not identifying myself.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot. That's not in the state.
Yes,
Georgia.
it is. It is obstruction.
Georgia is. No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
You can't file obstruction. Georgia
You
is
want
not.
that?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay.
Yes, sir, I do.
Place your hand back.
Georgia's not a state. Hey, would you please video this? Georgia's not a stop and identify state.
It's not stopping
Yes,
identify.
yes,
Right
sir.
now, I believe you to be. Yes, I believe in you to. I believe you to be committing a crime.
Okay.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men,
Anything that I say in my videos, I will say in real life. I don't hide behind a camera. I talk to one. And when it comes to standing by what you say,
I am about that life.
so don't go lumping me in with everybody else. I stand on my own. I don't care if it turns out to me versus everybody. Run it. I don't care. I am the anti-frauditor. And I don't like not a one of you. Somebody sent me another smug video. You know what I'm talking about. Captain Smug.
A. Howard McGrath Judicial Complex here in Wakefield, Rhode Island. We're here today, as always, to... Right, we have the district court clerk. To our left here, we have the superior. Authorized personnel only. Over here. Hi, how are you? Excuse me?
I said, can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you because of the glass. No. This is bullshit. No, I don't need any help, thank you.
Okay. Oh, he needs help. Believe me, he needs a whole lot of help. I just don't know who can afford to pay for it. I don't know if it's covered on, if it could be covered under his insurance or what. But he needs help up here. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Who are you?
I'm the supervisor. Who are you?
Supervisor? My name is Sean.
Okay.
Also known as today's disruption.
Are you here with someone, Sean?
Am I here with someone?
Yes.
No, I'm here by myself.
Okay. Are you here to see someone?
Oh, I thought you said am I here with someone?
No. Are you reporting to probation?
Am I reporting to probation? No.
Okay.
Are you a probation officer?
This is the probation office.
Okay. Are you a
Okay.
probation officer?
No, I'm the supervisor.
Okay. Of probation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Are you recording, sir?
Yeah.
You need to
Taking
stop
some pictures and
recording.
video.
No. No, not allowed.
Not allowed?
No,
Why is that?
not allowed.
But why is that? What's your name? It's not very nice. What was her name? Supervisor of probation. Pictures.
That wasn't very nice. But coming up in this building where you got no business being and recording her doing her job, that's polite. Guys, I just wanted to be courteous by disrupting everything that you've got going on. Yes, I know you've got work to do, but I don't care. I'm trying to generate my own revenue.
Pictures are not allowed. Why would that be? Hey, how are you?
No filming in here. Not in the courthouse.
No filming?
No.
Well, why would that be?
Come to the courthouse.
May I get your name and badge number, sir?
I mean, 44.
Ideally, and
Yep.
your name and
Yep.
badge number, sir?
Raymond Clark.
Yeah.
Raymond Clark and badge number?
Right there.
Right there. Okay. 91.
So you're here for probation?
Oh, I'm working on a story here, so I'm working the probation.
Who are you working for?
I work for myself. I'm an independent journalist.
Same thing as here. No videotaping, right? No, you can't videotape in the courthouse. Yeah. Okay.
Why would that be?
That's the
Is
policy.
that a law?
That's the policy here.
But is that a law?
That's the policy from the judge.
But is it a law? That's what I'm asking if it's a law. I comply with all laws.
I mean, it's like your comprehension skills all of a sudden have failed you. He just told you how many times it's a policy. You can ask 20 more times, you're not going to get another answer, Cupcake. And whether you like it or not, I assure you, you will be following the judge's orders while you're here.
They'll get the boss here. They can.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'd like to speak to the supervisor. That'd be great. So name.
Can I help you?
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Can you give me the contact information for the supervisor here, please?
No.
Excuse me? Let's ring the bell.
What the hell?
Hi, ma'am. How are you? May I get the supervisor's contact info?
Taping this?
Am I what?
Taping this?
I'm taking pictures and video. Yes, ma'am. May I get the contact information for the supervisor of this office?
Sure.
Like is it a business card, something you can give me?
All right.
Thank you.
Have a seat. I'll be right with you.
Sure. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You all set? The other guy.
Yeah.
You
This-
need that?
Is
You
this
want my contact information?
whoever's the supervisor, the highest supervisor here? I'll take it.
That's
Thank
me.
you. That's you? You're the highest supervisor here?
Here?
Yeah, here in this office. In this office. Your name's Paula?
It is.
Okay, Paula. Thanks.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
have a good day.
Yep, you too.
But I'm sure later on you're going to be like, oh, you guys wouldn't believe what I went through and the horrible woman and everything else. She was more than cordial with you. And she gave you all the information you were looking for.
So I just talked to my sergeant, just letting me know that per order of the Superior Court judge, there's no recording in the building. Okay, if you've already been warned a couple times to stop. Boom.
Roasted.
Can I see the order? I mean, I think.
Here, we have this right here. So I talked to my sergeant. He wants to let me know that we've warned you a couple of times. If you continue to record, we're going to detain you. Listen to me. We're going to detain you, put you in a cell block until a judge can talk to you about recording in here, okay?
Roasted.
So that's what you're gonna do if I don't stop recording?
If you don't stop recording, you don't leave. We're telling you that you cannot. We will detain you. You'll be put downstairs in the cell block until a judge later on this afternoon can see you.
Tell you what, for a self-proclaimed smart guy, you sure have real problems with comprehension. He explained it to you very carefully twice. And before anybody starts jumping at me, I don't claim to be the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm street smart.
Okay, but can we just talk? Can we talk outside then? Because I don't want my freedom taken from me. I don't want to be detained. So can I talk to you outside? Because this doesn't say anything about it.
Oh, I'm just telling
about
you,
the
you
courthouse.
can't. You can go outside. I don't want to go outside with you.
Yeah, but
I love it. He almost don't even know how to take. What do you mean? You're not interested in what I have to say? No.
Who the hell cares?
Inside this building, that you cannot. Okay, if you continue to, I will detain you and put you downstairs in cell block, and then the judge from the district court will see you later on this afternoon regarding that.
okay,
Boom.
Roasted.
before I leave, can I get your name and badge number?
I just did. Anderson,
Oh,
22.
sorry about that. I missed it.
Okay, thank you.
Can I take that paper with me? I'd like to look at it.
91.
So under threat of arrest, I'm leaving the building.
We don't care what you call it. You can call it yellow alligators in your pocket. Just go. Jesus loves you. So do I. A lady told me that the salads that I make are a little on the dry side, and it's something that needs addressing. Last very long at all. However, and that's gonna make everybody happy. We get a happy ending.
What are you looking for? Because I came Saturday and they said that it's closed, the front desk is closed. But no, I'll find it. Let's go. What are you looking for? Where are you trying to go? It says visitors must sign in. So I was going to sign in because I'm doing a story. All right, buddy, I got it. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. So we got this door right here, covered in propaganda.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing, guys? Good, how are you? All right. Hey, I was gonna come in and get some public information since this is a public building and a public lobby.
I think what happened is he opened up that door there, realized there was people standing there, and was like, public information. I don't think he knew what he was going to say.
And, yeah. So this is the front desk. I'm supposed to sign in. So.
What are you here for?
I'm here doing a story on your building.
For who?
For myself. I'm covered under the First Amendment of the Constitution. I'm doing First Amendment protected activity. So what I do, this is a public lobby. I like to come in, look at the bulletin boards, look at the stuff on the wall, which I'm allowed to do.
No.
Don't like that.
And gather public information, public content, in a public building that we as taxpayers pay for. I was told to come back on Monday when y'all are open. You need me to get anybody?
Yeah, can we get Corporal Dowds?
Yeah, go ahead and get Corporal. He'll probably know better.
That's the thing. You live in this delusion where you think other people are going to agree that you should be able to come in here and just bother somebody because you're too lazy to get up and go work a job. What's wrong? Mama's couch too comfortable? You don't want to leave the nest? That's a problem with most of you. Good thing I'm not your daddy, because I'd have done booted you out in the front lawn and said, get it how you live.
Well, he's in charge of training, so
That's fine.
he can help you out. So if you can just have a seat there, we'll be waiting.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
A few moments later.
I just want some pamphlets and stuff. I know they called you. Are you a corporal? You corporal? How you doing? That's awesome. Hey, so did you call somebody, man?
Yeah, we got uniform officers be out here.
Yeah, that's fine, but
You can meet them out in the park.
no, I don't have to. I'm actually gathering content for a story, and I just want some pamphlets. What's your name and badge number since you're calling cops, Miles?
Meet you out there.
What's your badge number? All right, so we're gonna.
And I tell you what, the funny thing is, you're barking all these orders at everybody, but nobody's responding to you. Nobody's listening to you. I'm starting to think that maybe you're just a loser with a cell phone.
Affairs about him not IDing himself. I don't care. So yeah, the public lobby, they want to act like that, so we'll take some pictures of the parking lot.
Hey, you might want to be careful back here roaming around. Stupid people should not be left off a leash on their own. Are you a stupid person? I'm thinking you're probably a stupid person. You probably shouldn't be out here unattended. You're gonna end up roaming around right into a pair of cuffs.
This chick right here takes pictures of the cars and stuff.
So here's the scenario, told the right way. He has not had no access to the building. They don't trust him. Clearly, he's an idiot. So now he's roaming around with his cell phone. He's gonna call it unfair treatment. But right now, he's a problem to everybody who he's been in contact with. So he's gonna walk just beyond the gate. And when the officer realizes and sees him, he's gonna see him beyond the gate and then notice him come back in. Well, coming in's a problem. I personally don't care that you was inside there. As far as I'm concerned, you probably didn't have no business even being here today at all. So I got no problem with the way they're gonna treat you.
I don't like you.
Yeah, okay.
You're fine out there, just not on the property.
No, actually, I'm allowed to be there. I was told to come back.
You're not allowed on the property, I'm telling you.
Who owns the building?
Sir, you're not allowed on the property. You need to leave, all right? Otherwise, we'll be forced to take you to jail.
That's fine.
You cannot ask for it to be any clearer than that. And then furthermore, he says, that's fine. So you have agreed to the terms. All right. Game on.
I came to get pamphlets.
Off the property.
So you're saying I can't go on the property?
Off the property.
Why? You gotta give me a reason. Am I being detained? Let's talk about it.
Does this look like Phil Donahue? We're not talking about nothing. We don't care about how you feel. We don't even care what your position is, as long as it's on the outside of this here gate. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, you're not on the property. You're good.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go on the property right now to get pamphlets. I'm allowed to do that.
You'll go to jail.
I'm gonna go to jail? Who owns the building?
Sir, I'm just telling you, you come on the property after I told you no, you go to jail. That's all there is to it. You can tell it to a judge.
Yeah.
At the day of your trial.
Obviously, internal affairs, they got you wrapped, don't they? So tell me why I can't go on the property.
Put your hands behind your back.
So guys, I'm getting arrested.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.
Told my nephew to go figure out what nada means in English. He came back with nothing. Alright. This one was sent to me under an auditor, but I don't believe he's an auditor. To tell you the truth, he probably fits more into the sovereign citizen category because of some of the claims he made. But regardless, you sent it to me, I'm going to do it. But differently, because I don't believe he's a frauditor.
But I don't like nobody who messes with animals.
I'm not being loud.
You can argue the point all you want.
Okay.
If you want it changed, that's what legislation says.
I don't.
That's who you go to change your laws.
Well,
that's the laws that are here. And those
that's
are
not
the
a
laws
law.
that
That's
will
a
be
use.
enforced.
That's codes and statute
That
is
a
not
law
lawful.
That will be
You sure about that?
enforced in
Okay.
the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
I
so in the
understand.
Commonwealth of Kentucky, sir, if you want to travel freely on these roads, those are the stipulations that you have to meet.
Oh, okay.
You talk about a straightforward, cut and dry answer. I'm telling you right now, it seems like she don't want to play no games.
Okay.
Well, until they give me the thing,
identification, sir?
probably, but I don't believe I'm going to
Hand it over
present
to
it.
this officer right there.
No, I don't think so.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Yeah,
Unless
you
your
can.
vehicle is an electric vehicle and the air conditioner's on in there,
Mhm.
you can't leave your dog unattended in a hot vehicle.
Okay, well,
Let's be honest. That's common sense.
it was running up until it just went off a few minutes ago, and we are checking out to come back out. We have checked on it.
Alright, so let me see how long this calls for.
Now, I don't care who you are. I don't care what your background is, what you believe in. A dog in my world, okay, to me, far from an it. A dog have been my best friend. A dog I have considered family. My dog, you could get hurt over. So when I hear somebody say checking on it,
How long the what is?
Okay, 28-ish minutes.
Okay, I don't understand. The dog's obviously okay.
In 10 minutes, with this weather, the vehicle inside can get up to 110 meters.
Okay, but this one's not. The dog, he's obviously okay. He's barking, and we're checking out.
Nonetheless, it's against the law.
Y'all keep telling me about laws.
I do need some form of identification.
I'm not giving you anything. I haven't broken any reasonable, articulable suspicion.
You serious? Book him, Daniel.
Find out what ID says there.
Okay. Hold on, let me understand this
turn around.
correctly. You're going to arrest me under what reasonable, articulable suspicion? That's all I'm asking. What? Can I see a supervisor? I just want to see a supervisor.
Yeah, supervisor's coming.
I just want to ask
Turn
what
around.
if. Wait a minute,
You're
you're
failing to
fixing to
identify
take.
yourself to this
I
officer
have
right
not
Go
reasonably.
ahead and put
If
your
you
hands
put
on
your hands here, take my phone, please. If you reasonably, articulately, and tell me a suspicion, and you tell me that you're going to take me to jail for absolutely nothing, then
Refusing
that's.
to identify yourself. sir,
I didn't.
cruelty
I
to
asked you
animals.
to tell me what the reasonable,
She
articulable
explained it to you.
suspicion.
You just disagree with it. That's the problem.
And that's what I asked. So now you're just going to jump and arrest me automatically instead of giving me no what? Nothing.
Okay, so the simple solution to this would be
doesn't matter what you think about it now. You don't want to tell me who you are, you can go to jail. In my book, the fact that you left the dog in there to heat, you can go to jail. I sued the airline company for losing my luggage. I lost my case. I'm glad you sent me this one because honestly, I had it a long time ago and I did not remember what number it was or nothing. So I'm glad I get a chance to redo it.
Well, yeah, I'm having difficulty with the parking.
If I'm wrong, you can correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure he meant to say the thinking. He's having problems with the thinking.
What
do you mean
with parking? Where's the sections for the 2 hours? Because I'm a little confused. I was going to choose some spots around the library. I want to go to the library, but there's these 2 hour parking spots. And does anybody ever have problems with parking around here?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel very unique in that matter because I'm really
I'm really confused.
Can you direct me to the person I need to talk to about the parking situation?
Well, if you have a problem with the
Yep.
parking situation,
Yeah, because I don't know. 'Cause I'm parked right in front of City Hall.
I can tell you.
Is that a problem with the 2 hour parking in front of City Hall?
I don't know where you keep coming up with this 2 hour parking.
I saw 2 signs. Do you need me to show you a picture of that?
No.
What we need you to do is worry about other things. You've got enough challenges in life, such as living out of your car. If I was you, I wouldn't be worried about the signage around City Hall. You don't need to be parking here no-how. This is not a campsite. You don't get to set up shop around here. You came in here recording because you wanted to start a problem. You're gonna get one.
I get the impression you don't realize how bad the streets are and the parking is. Then you're not really I mean, the parking's a lot better up north in those cities that I've been to. I guess I got called, or you guys are just here for me?
Yeah, we're here for you.
Okay, all right.
I'm not
Do you want to
sure
direct?
if he's pranking me, if he's pulling my leg, or if there's something wrong.
Tell you what, she's got you nailed. She said, look, I'm not sure if this is like caught on camera or somebody pulling my leg around here. I don't like no jokes, Jody. And also she's like, I'm not sure if there's something wrong. Like there might be something wrong with this fella. He's worried about 2-hour parking signs. I don't even know what he's talking about.
He's very concerned about the parking. And we're gonna get a photo. We've got a GoPro on our chest, so we're obviously recording.
Why don't you have a seat right here?
Have a seat?
Yeah.
What's
We're
it?
gonna go talk to them in the back and find out what's going on.
All right. What is that? All right, yeah, because you didn't hear the conversation, so.
No, but we'll talk to you too, so.
20 minutes later.
All right, well, I'm the one that they called the cops on. I guess they buzzed the cops on. And I parked right out here.
We were just watching you filming this whole thing. You didn't call the cops. They called the cops. She got nervous. You're in here acting like a heel. She thinks there might be something mentally wrong with you. I mean, let that sink in for a minute. That woman probably thought, who knows what's about to happen here. You didn't call the law. They did.
And I was asking about the parking situation. Apparently, we can park across the street. Because I mean, you know about the 2-hour signs, right? The 2-hour limits. Are you blocking me from exiting?
I'm trying to figure out why I'm being called.
Okay, well, I guess you want to talk to, yeah, all right, fine. You want to talk to the...
Have a seat for me.
What's the problem? What's the crime?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, I've been sitting in my car for all morning. I just want to...
Okay.
I mean, I'll move over if you're afraid I'm going to escape. I mean, am I being detained?
You're not being detained unless you try to leave from the officer questioning you. He's here to find out what's going on. You don't get to just walk away.
You're not being detained?
What's the... Yeah, these guys talk to him. What's the deal?
We're just trying to figure out what your concern is.
Okay. So she gave her side, and you got a full scope of what she said.
No, I'm asking you what your concern is. Why you're...
No, are you satisfied with her story, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, so you understand where she's coming from, and my side is I'm interested in finding a good parking spot.
Okay. There's 2 lots right here, if you're looking for on-square.
Yeah, and if we could walk out there, I mean, I'll show you where I'm parked.
Where were you parked?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Just show me right here.
Am I being detained for a crime?
We're trying to figure out what's
Well,
going on.
then it'd probably be easier to like point from the closer area to this parking where I'm at and where I can park outside. You guys prefer to talk inside?
Yeah, it's cold outside.
Oh, it's because, okay, well, that's reasonable.
We're not sure what your concern is what...
This is a 2-hour parking. I'll get a ticket for 2-hour parking. You know what?
Get a ticket for 2-hour parking.
Okay, so I guess I didn't ask the question directly. Will I get a ticket for parking longer than 2 hours? The answer is no. Okay, well then that settles it.
All right. Do you have your driver's license on your...
What's
driver's license?
What is it?
So I can identify you. Make sure you don't have any warrants.
Well, I mean, first we have to establish a crime.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
making contact with you is good enough.
Yeah, that's fine, and you can make contact.
Hey, I've been called here to make contact with you.
Okay.
Officer Harris.
Well, who's the caller?
Failing. They are.
Well, no, they were the buzzer. They buzzed, right?
If you are failing to identify yourself to me and not give me your ID, we'll take you to jail. If you want a crime.
Just like most of these people. Here's the moment, you know? Here's that time. All you got to do, hey, here's my ID. Or, comply with whatever it is that's going on, especially if you ain't done nothing wrong. And don't give me that, if I can't exercise my rights, we'll lose them. To record in here in the lobby, okay? I think it's a right we can go without, to be quite honest with you. Push come to shove. But right here's that moment. You can walk away. You don't have to be in trouble. You choose to be in trouble. It's just a choice you have made. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you.
Oh, you wanna charge me with a crime?
No, if you want to identify yourself, we want to identify you.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have to enforce my Fourth Amendment rights. So,
well,
I don't understand.
You have the right to identify yourself to me.
If you think your prosecutor's gonna back you up on that, they want to follow through on this charge. we'll see how those arguments go. They tend not to go too well in your favor. Just doing this, a charge of what?
Do you not want to give me your driver's license?
Well, do you want to give me your driver's license?
I don't have to give you my driver's license.
Well, I don't understand why you can't give me.
I'm making contact with you.
I'm making contact with you.
I'm going to run
and
make
these
sure
two.
There's no warrants.
Are you asking ID for your own curiosity, or for the betterment of the?
We were called over here because there was someone that was irate.
Irate, okay.
The reason we're asking for your ID is because a crime has been committed. We're not trying to charge you with one.
Well, if you think you want to follow through on charging me with a crime, I mean, see what your prosecutor, your city prosecutor would want to, go through.
So here's the question: is why don't you identify yourself? We'll all move on.
Well, why don't we establish the crime? And we got a Fourth Amendment here. We got to get through here. All right. And I mean, there's steps to take with that. If you want to fully charge me with the crime, then I guess you'll have to arrest me, and follow through on that. That's what if you think that's what your city prosecutor is going to support you on. I mean, this is a contact thing. I was just asking about parking. This would be laughed out of court, Harris. But if you want to follow through.
Yeah. Are you failing to give me your ID?
Are you failing to give me your ID?
Are you failing to give me your ID?
Okay, I'm willing to exchange IDs. All right?
Put your phone down.
All right.
Put your phone down.
Tell you what, there's two things that we know for an absolute fact. One, these guys are idiots. Two, Jesus loves you and so do I. Buddy calls me up and he says, come over. I said, all right. He said, we're going to surprise my old lady. We're going to bake her a birthday cake. I said, I don't know nothing about baking. He said, me neither. But the directions say that it's got to go in 180 degrees. So first things first, how are we going to get this stove on the ceiling? This is a fantastic display of stupidity.
Oh, he's got his door closed. We came out here to see him.
Can I help you?
I didn't know if Mr. Flazone was in.
Obviously, they had an interaction with him before, so they thought they'd come in here and be snarky off the get-go. That's one way to get people to comply with you. Be horrible to them.
He is not.
Yeah, oh.
Thank you so much.
Cowboy said hey, and we missed him.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, wow. This is all new in here. She just walked right away.
Of course. Nobody wants to stand in front of your camera. She come around a corner, a couple fellas standing there with cell phones focused right on her. No, I'm sure she wants to come over and get interviewed. Who in their right mind walks up to an idiot with a cell phone and answers their question?
Just taking some pictures, thank you.
Just keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
What the hell does that mean?
It's 11 o'clock.
We're talking about personal stuff.
Oh, no, man, I'm just keeping it real.
No!
I'm just taking some pictures.
We love personal stuff in public. That's great.
Is that okay?
Talk to you later.
Oh, okay.
All right, bye.
All right. What's your name?
Shut the window. Go on.
No, what's your name?
Go on.
No, you.
I agree with her. Shut the window. We got a couple creeps out here. I don't know what they want to do. I don't want to be no parts of it. Both of them trying to shove their cell phone all the way up in our business. But you know what? She had the sense to know. Hey, something ain't right here. No. But a lot of things with y'all two definitely ain't adding up.
Okay, you made contact with me. What's your name?
Thank you. You can leave now.
Is that one of those bzzz?
No.
I'm gonna call the police.
What's your name?
Why are you calling the cops?
At least she's
I
smart.
gotta tell you, you guys are pretty good at being unwanted. Just saying. Honestly, I took one look at the pair of you and thought you smelled like Pall Mall and hot dog water, and I've never even met you. If both of you could slide on over there and feed your own ego for a bit, the rest of these people got work to do.
Mom.
Why are you calling the police?
You mean why? Both of you come in here looking like something my left hand draw. Something's up with your buddy there. Both of you trying to throw your phones up in people's business. And I have held back a lot. There were things I said that would have made y'all laugh, but they were inappropriate, so I took it out.
Is it because we're keeping it real?
Hey, this is Karen.
Oh, Karen.
On the second floor, and I need some sheriff to come over and get them off of our out of our building.
Out of our building.
And they are they're not here and they won't be. They don't need to be here and they're not. 38 West Main Street. Go tell Mr. Gerhardt. It's the tax assessor's office at 38 West Main Street. We need to get some people out of our office.
That was legitness.
7038.
Oh, thanks for saying for the camera. I'll make sure to put it on my channel for me. That way they can call you.
Yeah, that's what a horrible person would do. We expect nothing less from a POS like you. I mean, I don't think there's anybody here that would think that you would do anything less. Between the both of you dudes, I don't know who's the imbecile and who's the moron. Honestly.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Do better.
Thank you,
shout
Miss
out for
Karen.
DMA.
I'm just keeping it.
No.
Don't like that.
Heard her say, don't say anything.
Morning.
Morning.
Can I show you around?
Sure. It's a public building,
Oh,
so you
no,
can walk
I'm
wherever you
waiting
want.
for the police.
Yeah, we're waiting for the police right now, but if you want to wait with us, you can.
Yeah, she called.
She just called. We asked her name and she called the police, huh?
I'm Jim Hedges. I'm the county manager.
That's fine.
Oh, good, good.
Police, because
Yeah. I mean, I don't understand why the police were called.
If you want a tour, I'd be glad to show you around.
Do you know the history?
Kurt, come on now. With all due respect, buddy, you're looking at the same people that I am. I mean, I have seen chewed bubble. Do you look at both of them? Do you think either one of them are able to go for a walk around the building? I mean, somebody's going into cardiac arrest. Honestly, that don't seem like a safe proposition. I'm just saying.
History of the building? Do you know the history of the building?
I know a little bit of it.
I've been here before, and this is my second visit here. I was following up.
Is this open
I
to
had
the
a very
public?
bad experience the first time.
Yeah, no.
My fly zone either, sir. You want some, sir? My fly zone. This is my zone here. You need to move on.
And then I come back in, and then I asked this lady her name, Miss Karen, and she just says, "I'm calling the police." And then I heard
Instantly.
a conversation.
I mean, it was
She
instant.
said, I need you to come remove them from the building."
I am going to give some criticism here real quick. Security right there walking by. Guy, hey, somebody call you? He's like, nope. And he goes on about his business. Why would you not come and check out the situation, see what's going on? Maybe this guy could surely use your help. I mean, we could have maybe got them out of here already, you know? Wait for the PD down at the door.
Oh, okay.
She called me.
You want to go upstairs?
Yeah, we'll probably head up that way. What's upstairs?
That's where all the business takes place.
Really?
Well, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting for the police.
You wait for the police?
Yeah,
Oh, there they are right there. Yeah, there they are. Let's see. Oh, City of Forsyth. So it's not even the sheriff's department. It's actually just the City of Forsyth.
My attorney's gonna love this.
A few moments later.
I don't know. They just called the cops, said we can't be in here filming, and then they called the police.
Glad you finally stopped by is all I'm saying. Good night.
Police to come eject us out of the building for filming. I had no idea. It's Miss Karen.
Appropriate.
Can you just tell them we don't need them?
Yeah, I can call him.
Well, he's here now, so.
Yeah, let me go talk to
Tell them
him.
we don't need it. These folks just want to look around.
1 hour later.
Here he is, right here.
Where's he going?
I'm not sure. He's going back.
He's going back to his office. And the lady that was sitting here, the first thing Karen had said, don't say nothing. And I said, don't say what? And whatever. And
Did you slam your head into the ground before you got up here? Did you suddenly become uneducated when you hit this floor? Are you that stupid? You just dumb boy? What? Of course she said don't say nothing in front of your stupid camera. Are you that dumb? Look at me and tell me that you are stupid enough. You don't know what that woman meant. You curl your face up here for the cop. Do you know how sad and pathetic you look? I'm talking to you, boy. You look damn dumb.
And she's like, can I help you? I said, no, I'm keeping it real. I don't remember what I said. I'm just keeping it real. Let's keep it real. I keeps it real like that.
Yeah.
And I said, ma'am, can I have your name? You got to get out of here. What? No. Then she called the police and tried to have us kicked out of here. The second freaking time.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Funny.
Am I laughing?
No,
I'm smiling. I always smile. I have a big grin. All the time.
Is this how Karen treats the employee? I mean, the customers that come up here?
No.
Why did she treat me like that?
Because that video was in her face.
It wasn't.
Boom.
Roasted.
It wasn't in her face. I was on the side of the glass. And
Oh, Greg, I can't. I lost the page. Hold on. Help. Okay, here we are. Greg, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. God bless you as always. You forever so generous. Thank you so much, my friend. And I want to also welcome some of you that I don't recognize your names and welcome you for being here maybe for your first stream. Hopefully it won't be your last.
Would you consider this in your face?
Probably, yeah.
So this
Boom.
Roasted.
camera's in your face.
Did I stutter?
Isn't it?
I'm asking you what's your opinion. It's an opinion. It's subjective.
that one's in my face.
Stop it.
Get some help.
So what would you consider the distance for as far as in your
I
face?
could never come up with that.
Really?
Yeah.
But this one is, but that one's not. So it's
Well,
a
it's
distance
closer to my face.
than that one. Okay.
The one on the wall there is not connected to a punk who needs the daylight slapped out of him. That's all I'm gonna say. Camera's inanimate object just sits there. Yeah, did you just say that person needs slapped? Yes, I certainly did. I absolutely most certainly did. I say it again. They need slapped. A lot of these people need slapped. Just put in check. Recognize who they are and who they're not.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the
And for those of you who don't know, there are 20 plus videos available in the memberships tab that have never been made public. And they're not monetized, so you don't got to worry about ads or none of that.
the official definition.
So basically,
Who got arrested in Savannah? That's what I want to know.
So we both did.
That was interesting.
Oh, we both did.
Oh, okay. Wonder why.
Yeah. I guess same way Karen called the police, tried to have us arrested here.
Yeah.
I think it's closed. I think the charges were dropped.
Don't know.
Yeah, they were.
I mean, maybe you can tell me.
I don't know.
You seem very interested.
You don't care if the charges were dropped. That only you in your mind. You care about, well, it didn't matter because I ended up being, so what? You were inconvenienced. You were taken to jail. Shut your mouth, punk. This next clip here. He's showing the guy the footage of the way the woman handled him at the counter, which we all approve. He thought that he was snitching her out or something. This guy's like, oh man, hey, all right, I got no problem with that. And they're like, oh well, let me put this away.
Then
There you go, strike.
We're okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't even need to show you. You don't even need to
There
see
you
the
go.
video.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, so we're basically.
She was basically inquiring as to what the deal was.
She didn't give us the opportunity to even ask questions. She told us to go away.
I mean, have you guys looked at yourselves? I would have told you to go away too. Think about that for a moment. Just think about that. I'll leave and let you think about it.
So you support her calling the police because I had a camera?
Yeah, because that's quite unusual.
There's no arrest, so we'll end it here. I've got a bunch of videos coming. I'm trying to edit it as I can. I got a lot going on. Jesus loves you. So do I. A while back, I had a hammer stuck in my throat. I went to the doctors and they told me it was the worst case of Thor throat they ever seen. Well, he wanted to go in the police department. Just not going to work.
Stand up here. You can go and report on the sidewalk, but you can't stand right here, okay? Why not? Because this is not part of the sidewalk. You can't record inside the police station without permission. Alright? I appreciate it, you know. What's your name and badge number? I can give you my card if you like. Would you like that? Yeah. You can't sit here and record though. This is not the sidewalk. Going sidewalk. This isn't the sidewalk. It's public property. No, it's
Look, I know he's doing it for the money. Come on, it's me we're talking to. I know his whole deal. That being said, if this person was not an auditor, this is the kind of person that complains at every restaurant, everywhere he goes, he's got a grievance with something.
It's not, sir. This is part of the police station. So the police station is public property. Sorry, you can't record over here. I'm sorry. Why you came up to me to lie to me? I'm not lying to you, sir. You are. Sir, I'm not lying to you, sir. You are. You can record on the sidewalk. If you feel like you're not lying, that means you just don't know what you're talking about, respectfully. Sir, listen. Are you saying that the police precinct is private property? Sir, you cannot record inside the police station. Here you go. I'm not inside the police station. You cannot record right here. This is where we conduct business, where we have people coming in, we have witnesses. What kind of business do you conduct?
That's none of your business. This is a police precinct. I mean, you do know what kind of things happen here, right? Investigative work, people coming there to report various crimes, people coming there to turn themselves in, people who are coming with evidence on somebody else. I mean,
Police business, sir. You conduct public business or private business? Police business, sir.
Boom. Roasted.
So we have public people come in if they want to make reports, people who have to report crimes, okay? So if you want to report on the public sidewalk, that's right there. You can do that. You're more than welcome. Is this publicly accessible? Not unless you're coming in for a police report or you have business inside the police. I have business.
Delusion.
No, you can't record in that. Freedom of the press is official business. Sir, you cannot record. In the eyes of the Supreme Court. Sir, you cannot record inside the police station. Okay? I'm not inside the police station. You can't stand on right here and record. I can stand here. No, you can't, sir. Yes, I can. Sir, you cannot stand right here and record. You agree with what he's saying? Yes, I can.
It was good. It was good.
You can record on the sidewalk. If you want to record, you can go. Can I stand here and draw? No, you can't stand here. Can I stay here and pray? No.
I think everybody knows what I'm going to say. I'm going to pray any damn where I want to. Because I feel like doing it. If it gets me locked up, if I'm going to be honest, that would be the quickest way for law enforcement to lose my support personally. If they started coming at us for praying or religious purposes and all that.
No, you can do it all on there. Okay. Is this private property?
You can do whatever you want, just do it on the sidewalk.
You can do it
right
on
now
the
you're in the
sidewalk.
precinct premises.
Yeah, okay.
And you're recording inside, which is not permitted.
Who funds the precinct?
I'm sorry?
Who funds the police precinct? That's the city of New York. Sir. And who funds the city of New York? The taxpayers, right? Yes, but so that. Sorry, listen. You really want to go there? Sorry. Sorry, listen. I appreciate what you're doing. I'm trying to educate you on the law because you're telling me a lie. You're doing, but I'm just telling you how it is. Okay, sir? I'm not trying to disrespect you. Am I breaking the law? I'm not trying to. Sir, I'm asking you, please. Oh, you're asking me? You cannot record right here. When I finish conducting my business, then I'll leave. Sir, you cannot record right here, sir. Why not? Because right now, this is where the police station. What I'm asking you is, sir, what law am I breaking? Sir. That's what I'm asking you. Sir.
According to the precinct, we're not allowed Nobody's allowed to record here.
I'm not inside the precinct. That's a policy.
Yeah, but you're
You know what?
recording.
Hold on. You know what the right to record act is? Okay, go ahead.
You're not allowed to record inside the precinct. Clearly, it says on the gate when you're recording, you're not allowed to record.
Boom. Roasted.
And that's true. If you look back on your camera, it would say that. And you're recording. It's no, you can record from down there, but from right here, you're not allowed to record. And we're asking you nicely if you can please exit this premise and you can record from down there. That's pretty much it. That's all we're asking.
Yes, and it is a very small request. However, in the mind of an idiot, you are asking him to move mountains. I mean, you're talking about one thirsty individual here, okay?
Do I have a right to be here?
Do you have official business?
Do I have a right?
inside?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a crime to report?
No, I don't. But I have official business. I'm conducting official business. It's called freedom of the press, investigative journalism.
Okay, you can do it from down
And I can
there.
do it from public property too.
You can't record those, sir. You can't record.
I just told you I'm conducting business. This is public property, right?
Listen, sir.
I'm not breaking the law. That means I have a right to be here.
Keep saying you got a right to be here. If you want to come down here and use the facility, by all means, you got the right to use that facility. You do not have a right to come down here and bother, pester, or disturb anybody else. These people are on the clock working, okay? They're peace officers. They're here to help keep the peace. You are down here bothering them. You are distracting them from doing their job. You have officially become the problem. And no, you have no right to do that.
I'm not impeding business. I'm not disturbing the peace.
You have been disturbing the peace for 7 minutes.
I'm exercising my rights peacefully on public property.
We're doing our job.
I'm not committing a crime, man. I'm like, your job is to enforce laws. I'm not breaking any
Our
law.
job right now, as he states,
It's to enforce laws.
He states house
And your job is to protect the Constitution and to protect my rights. Would you agree?
Your job is to stop the murderer. Get the robber. Don't let places get burglarized. Go get stolen cars. Risk shootouts. Risk life and limb. Do all of these things. And yet every year we're going to add more responsibilities to throw at you. But guess what? We ain't going to pay you. Those are the kind of issues cops are dealing with. So nobody wants to hear you tell them what their job description is, especially since your profession is operating a cell phone.
I have rights.
So why are you trying to violate my rights? I'm on public property,
Sir,
exercising
right now,
a
you're on the police
constitutionally
station.
protected activity.
Sir.
This activity is supposed to be protected by
Sir,
you,
listen.
not
Listen.
stepped on or
Sir.
infringed by you.
I'm not infringing on anything,
Right.
sir. You cannot.
And do you know what the
record
right to
inside the
record
police
act is? It's a state law
No,
and it's a
a-
city law
No, sir. That's
that
not
gives
how-
us the right to record our government officials and our police.
Yes, on public property.
This
Sidewalk.
is public
No,
property.
this is part of the
That's a
police
traditional
station.
public
Where-
forum,
yes,
right?
and we have to be able to do our job, sir.
I'm not impeding you, sir.
You sure about that?
I didn't even say anything to you.
You're standing in the way right now. It's okay.
If somebody comes, they look, Your Honor, if somebody was to come, they have more than enough space to pass and conduct their business. Your Honor, I'm standing to the side and I'm peacefully recording. Sir.
I mean, if you ask me, it sounds like a bad idea.
What? He says it's a bad idea.
You're not on the sidewalk right now. You have to go.
I'm on
the
public
sidewalk.
property, sir.
You cannot. hang
Can you
out
show
here.
me a sign that says authorized personnel only?
Sir, this is where the police come in.
Right.
This is where we have victims.
This is where the public comes in
Can I
too.
explain something to you?
Go ahead.
We have people who are victims of domestic violence.
That has
okay?
nothing to do with
we
me.
We have people who are witnesses. We have people who have been arrested. We have people who have the right to be able to come in here and conduct their business and not feel you recording them, okay? Okay, it's for safety.
Are we talking about feelings or are we talking about laws? Because now you're talking about feelings. Right, I'm not bothered. There's nobody here. There's nobody in the lobby. There's nobody here. If you're talking about other people. My rights don't end where other people's feelings begin.
I should be able to do it. Me. It's enough to make you go crazy. But hey, a clown is gonna be a clown. Some people you can only take so much of. And I've had my fill of this one. He doesn't go in. Jesus loves you. So do I. You know what you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk. What's a cat's favorite meal? Mice Krispies. Today, Enrique will be expedited to the door. I don't know. Sometimes I just do stuff.
I am sorry. Let's get back to the videos.
Auditing America. I'm out with Chase from the Allen Report, and we're at the Sheriff's Academy. We're gonna ask a few questions in here about the Constitution. We're gonna see if they respect our right to video record.
Translation! What he's really trying to say is start a stopwatch. Let's see how long they put up with us. Ladies and gentlemen, this personal physique moment was brought to you by unemployment, where there's always enough hours in the day.
Can we just, can we go down, can we just take pictures?
What a odd and creepy thing to come in here and say to a woman.
Yeah, you just can't pass the gym.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, they do respect our right to video record.
This moment was brought to you by weapons Enrique cannot operate. Tell you what, the normal thinking person after such an introduction like that right there would think, hey, I'm probably not supposed to be here and probably shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. But I know. Those are for the logical thinking people.
Must be something to hide.
Well, as of right now, that's about 4 minutes of my life that I cannot get back. You've been walking around, pacing around here, back and forth, trying to stir up something. Nobody's paying attention to you. How about you just go? I mean, eventually you're going to ruffle feathers and somebody's going to throw you out.
Can I get your name and badge number, please? Can I get your name and badge number, please?
It's a perfect example. When I call them stupid, I mean they're dumb. I mean, the boy is an actual undereducated idiot, a simple-minded dummy, okay? This is a training facility. You see the red mock firearm in his holster? He's not even a cop yet. Genius. This is why you shouldn't be here. There's some places you just don't belong. Well, I take that back. Most places you don't belong or fit in. Nobody wants your camera, especially times like this. Two idiots roaming around the hallways of a training facility ain't got no business being there. Can't explain why you're there, other than you're too small to get a job. Got the frame of a 9-year-old boy.
This is not a cop. He could be in training with you.
Oh, he is. He's not a cop. Just letting you know.
Just letting you know.
Just letting you know. There's people. Just letting you know. About the First Amendment. This is the right place. Can you tell us what classroom do you guys get to teach the First Amendment?
I just got here, man, on my lunch, so.
How much training do you get on freedom of speech or freedom of the press?
Well, you know what? Just
real quick. Hey, how you doing? How much training does the Sheriff's Academy give on the Constitution, sir?
Oh, it varies. So depending on how can I call it, they're training to be detention officers or peace officers. Peace officers get about 720 hours that the state requires, but we do about 1,020. For detention officers, it's an 8-week academy, so it depends.
Do you think police officers or sheriff's deputies, do you think it would be better if everybody went to law school? Because
it varies because law school is for attorneys.
There you go. Proof that he's a genius. Send him to law school. We already don't pay them enough as it is. We ask them to go out there and risk it all, and then we don't have their back in most cases. But no, yeah, let's make them lawyers and pay them nothing and make them. You're a damn idiot.
Much, I appreciate it. Hi, how are you? Good, and you? Good. Do you work here?
You're looking for me? I'm the training director.
I'm not looking for you, but
I don't doubt that listen, there's no shortage of men seeking her out.
I was asking him about how much training do you guys give on the Constitution. We have a lot of videos on the internet about police officers and sheriff deputies who disrespect our freedom of press as citizens. I was here yesterday and I was assaulted by a sheriff who got cited.
So I just talked to the patrol sergeant. If you want to talk to him, because this is the training academy, we do have pre-entry level people, applicants applying. So right now we're busy. So if you do want to talk to him, you can head over to Sergeant Chopper.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to take much of your time.
We're doing some testing right now. So
Oh, no, I
have to tell him to wait so we can come talk to you.
well, I appreciate it. What's your name?
Lieutenant Galindo.
Lieutenant Galindo. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being nice and
Deputy Avila.
Deputy Avila. I appreciate it. You guys can continue.
Yeah, I just need you guys to escort because right now if you have no business here, you guys can go to the substation and I can walk you guys over there if you want.
But we do have business here. We're working on a story about this place.
So once again, I need you out of here because
You see, that's my whole point. You're gonna violate my.
I'm not gonna violate
This is
your
a
rights.
public
You
building.
can know, yeah.
This is a public
That's
building.
fine. Let's
Don't
go.
touch me.
All right, so
Don't touch me. I'm walking. Don't touch me. You're a tyrant. You're a tyrant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go complain right now to Internal Affairs.
Definitely.
You don't have this right.
Yes, I do.
You're interfering with our rights. That's why we're here. You guys can trample on our rights all the time. You trample on our rights all the time.
You throw that camera up where it don't belong every day of your life. You think anybody's gonna have sympathy? Shut your mouth up and get down the road. My goodness. But he don't. He goes over and cries about it. I'll play a little snippet. That way you can see what they told him.
1 hour later.
Accountability. Let's see if that's really a thing around
We
here.
stopped at the, I think it's the Academy.
Okay.
And they have a really nice, beautiful public lobby. They got all the, the officers and stuff. We were taking pictures of all that.
Oh, you paced back and forth, looking to find somebody you could pester or talk to. You found a recruit, someone going through the training academy, and you started pestering him because you thought he was a cop. You started going back and forth to the front where that woman, you first seen her when you come in, you went back there hoping you could pester her some. And then they come out and confront you in the hallway. You guys are seriously delusional.
Have you gone to the Paso Police Academy? All academies are restricted to the public because they're training academy plus they're doing testing. Boom. Okay. So you can't go over there just because it's a training academy.
But
Boom.
it doesn't say risk.
They're gonna post it. Boom. It says the access is restricted to the public. That's why.
So how do you go?
It's an ongoing training academy. Like if you were to go over there and conduct business, official business with them, and then that's probably a way where you can actually go over there and meet with them. You know what I mean? But since there's a bunch of cadets, like you saw in the video with the red guns, they're in training. You know what I mean? So you don't want to disturb that environment. Yeah.
Roasted.
You should take a nice long look in the mirror before making any kind of big decision. It'll help you to reflect. Sometimes I don't know why you send me some of these. Sometimes I want to skip them. I do. But I don't. Because I love you.
How we doing today?
Good, how are you?
Deputy Elders.
What can I do for you?
How much time do you got? Good. Now, you might need a degree to fix whatever's going on here. The ability to write a prescription for something. Who only knows? In a minute, you're going to realize he's the reason the good Lord probably gave us middle fingers. Okay? You smell something burning or whatnot, it's probably him thinking.
Well, I think they called 911 on me.
Okay, well, who are you? Why don't you tell me that?
Who am I? I'm a good citizen.
I mean, case in point. My man is clearly suffering from delusion.
Okay.
I don't want to impede
Who are you? That's
What do you mean,
all
who
I'm
am I?
asking. Who are you? Who do you work for? What are you doing up here recording?
Well, it's my right as an American, as a free American. Am I breaking the law?
Sir, I'm asking you, have they asked you to leave from inside?
No, they haven't.
Okay.
They don't have any reason to ask me to leave.
Okay. Well, they can. They don't have
You
to have
think
a
so?
reason. They don't have to have a reason.
You think so?
Sir,
this is
give me a space.
This is federal.
Boom.
Roasted.
Federal property.
Give me a space.
Sure. Yeah, 6 feet.
Yeah.
The rules
no,
are right there.
I want 18.
You want 18? All right, I'll give you 18.
Sir, outside.
See? All as soon as somebody's right there to greet the officer. Look, he's in here bothering people doing this. Look, we already know. We already know. I don't have the first half, so we don't have the proof. But I'll believe her over him.
Outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, I'm asking you outside.
Am I being detained?
Sir, they do not want you here and you don't.
Well, officer, in his defense, nobody wants him here, there, or anywhere.
Am following all the rules. I'm not breaking any law. Deputy, am I being detained?
Sir, I've asked you to step outside.
You're being a
I've
little...
asked you to step outside.
I think you can be a little nicer.
Sir, I've asked you to step outside nicely. You're being detained.
I'm being
Step
detained.
outside.
Very good.
That was not my edit. That was his edit. Who only knows what he said to her for her to get all riled up?
So I'm being detained.
Yeah, the kind of detainment you begged to be in and then go stand outside and wait in detainment. Unsupervised.
Sir, do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Do you have your ID on you?
For what?
Okay. All right.
Am I committing a crime?
No, sir, but you are being placed on trespass. So
Oh,
you can
really?
get off of their property.
Roasted.
They haven't told me to leave.
Sir, they don't have to have a reason. It is their right. You're in my car, you're in my personal space when I walk up and make contact with you. I'm asking you to back up. Back up.
This is United States postal property, federal property,
Yes,
public
sir, but
property.
anybody can ask you to leave the premises.
That you think so? You obviously don't know the law. I think you better call your supervisor. Can we get your supervisor out here? I'm asking for your supervisor. I'm asking for your supervisor.
I'm asking you to get over there on the sidewalk.
I'm asking you for your supervisor.
I'm asking for you to get over there on the sidewalk.
And this is why many of us have said for some time now, what would really be nice is if you want to see a supervisor, then we talk to him down at county, okay? And if things go your way, you'll be released and then, you know, hey, there's no problem, no harm, no foul. If not, well, you're already here.
Thank you.
Is your supervisor available?
Do I have a supervisor that's available that can head to 8505 to Knox Road, please?
That's a negative. Negative, officer. We have nobody available to entertain some jackwagon and his nonsense.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Sir, you don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass. Just by you in here recording people, they don't have to have a reason not to want you on property. That's just like if you were to call us to your property and you had someone that was
That's
on
private
your
property.
bothering you.
That's different.
And no, sir, it is no different.
Officer, you have permission to taser. Officer, permission to taser.
This is not private property.
Sir.
This is not private property.
It doesn't matter. If
It
they
does
ask-
matter. South Carolina Supreme Court says it matters.
On trespass notice, okay?
We'll see when your supervisor gets here. We'll see about that when your supervisor gets here.
Your first and last name?
No, I don't.
All right, cool.
I'm not committing a
You're
crime.
being placed on no trespass notice, sir. You don't have to commit a crime to be placed on no trespass.
How long have you been a deputy?
You're placed on no trespass notice, sir.
Am I free to go?
No, you're not.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
Then that's not how trespass works. That's not how trespass works.
You're detained. You're placed on no trespass notice.
How can I be on trespass if you're not giving me an opportunity to leave?
Sir, they've asked for you to be placed on it, and I'm placing you.
They don't know their rules, and you don't know the
Sir,
law.
I am very well aware.
Is that them running code 3?
Now, let's think about it. We got a person causing a disturbance and don't want to leave. We got an officer on scene, and guess what? You're non-compliant with her. Uh-oh. What I'm trying to say is they don't know what's going on. All they know is what they've been told. So he's trying to get down here to make sure that there ain't no problem. So he's got her back. Don't worry. I don't expect you to grasp the concept. Surely you're not of sound mind. I mean, look what you are doing. Take a look around.
Hey, sir, you her supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
All right, how you doing?
All right, yourself.
Oh, you got a stripe? How you doing, Hardy?
Yes, sir. I'm Corporal Hardy. How can I help you?
Corporal Hardy, nice to see you. I came in here to take some photographs for news purposes.
Yes, sir.
And nobody asked me to leave.
Okay.
This deputy doesn't know the law, and I'm hoping you do. This is owned by the federal government. This is federal property. United States Post Office. This is a public area. Inside is a public lobby. Okay, so the branch manager stepped out, and she thought there was a sign on the door that said no photographing.
Okay.
And I stepped out and looked at all the signs. There are no signs saying no photographing. There is a poster 7 in here that gives the rules and regulations about photography and the conduct on postal property. I'll be glad to show it to you.
Okay.
And it it allows me to do what I'm doing.
You serious?
Not only that, DHS memo came out that says photographs on all federal property, inside and outside in publicly accessible areas, is lawful activity.
Yes, sir.
And not to mention the First Amendment
Okay.
to the Constitution. And I'm here exercising my right to the First Amendment. And the branch manager doesn't know her own rules and regulations, and she doesn't know the law.
Unfortunately, there is no arrest. I have said my piece. I kept my word. Jesus loves you. So do I. Pediatricians, they lose their temper because they have little patience. Remember that time, I don't know the name of him, but the guy went to go grab a hold of him, he just flopped on the floor and started just flopping like a fish. You remember that video?
Huh? Huh? Oh, hi. May I have your name?
Can you turn off your camera?
Oh, I just. You. Oh. Yeah. No. That's. I can have a camera.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. What's your name?
Can I help you with something?
Just your name. I just like knowing who I'm talking to.
I mean, come on now. You walk in here wearing a wife beater, holding a cell phone, wandering around aimlessly like a straight idiot. And you want somebody to give you some personal information. What she ought to do is give her old man a call. Someone to maybe come up here and see what the issue is.
Sir, can I have you come out here, please?
I'm sorry?
Can I have you come on out, please?
Why?
Cameras aren't allowed in vital records, state law.
State law? There's no,
Go down there and do it, that's fine.
there's no, sign that says that. Isn't this a public office?
Not allowed in vital records.
This is a public office, though.
Can I have you come on out, sir?
I'm
Asking you to come out.
I'm in the lobby.
Okay, but you're causing a disturbance.
No, y'all.
Boom.
Roasted.
Oh, I never approached y'all. You're the one that came up to me. You're disturbing me. I'm in the process of my business.
They come to give you a courtesy, to let you know that what you are doing is unacceptable. Now, you are getting loud, causing a scene, being disruptive. We would like you to leave the lobby that you feel you have the right to record, because you have proven you don't know how to handle yourself. I mean, I feel like I'm talking to a child. Like, how many times have I told you?
Well, you can call security. That's fine.
Okay, so are you refusing to leave the office?
I'm sorry?
You're
Yeah.
refusing to leave the office.
I'll leave when I'm done with my business.
Okay.
What?
Sir,
Hi.
how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing pretty well, man. How are you?
Need you to step outside the hallway for a second.
For what?
They need you out of the office. Step out in the hallway, please.
What am I? I'm not breaking any laws.
So you step out in the office so we can talk to you.
I'm sorry, but I'm in public.
You're in the public.
Right. Can you stop walking up on me, man?
You just step outside.
You need to learn to de-escalate.
That's what
Okay, so your job is to observe and report.
No, my job is to de-escalate situations. That's
Right.
what I'm trying to figure out. How can we help you?
My business isn't in the hallway, though.
What's your business in this office?
To gather content for my news story.
These folks in here don't like to have their photos taken.
Well, these folks are public servants, and I'm in a public space.
Is that right?
Yes, that's right. This is funded by taxpayer dollars. I am just as
We're
much an
asking you to
owner.
leave, sir.
But you can't.
Very nice.
You can't. You
I
can't
guess
ask
we
me to
can.
leave. You well, okay. You know what? You're asking me to
They
leave.
called us.
I'm politely declining your request.
It's about time somebody politely grabs a hold of you physically and then leads you where it is you need to go, since you don't seem to be able to do it on your own. I mean, honestly, I don't know what we're waiting on. You've already raised your voice. You refused several times. You basically disrespected the first woman who tried to come and tell you what was going on. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we've got every reason to remove you right now. And if it was my business, I'd have already grabbed a hold of you.
Well, we have options here.
Do we? What are our options?
If you politely decline our request, we can advise you of criminal trespass
And how are you going to trespass me from public property?
very easily. We do it all the time.
I doubt that. I doubt that.
We do.
No. Well, you know what? Maybe you have a lot of criminal activity going on in here, because you can trespass somebody from public property if they've committed a crime. Can you please articulate to me what crime I have
You're
committed?
causing a disturbance.
No, I'm not.
Folks want
I'm
you to
not.
leave their
No.
office.
See, the person causing the disturbance is the person interrupting the cameraman. Because
See what I'm saying? Why are we even listening to him? Why are we letting more words fall from his face? Just grab a hold of him. Put him where he's got to go.
I didn't approach anybody in this office. If you put your hands on me, I will file charges for assault. I am a journalist, and you are not going to jail
So
a
you're a
journalist.
right?
That's right.
Where are your credentials at?
Here, you want my credentials? There. Press.
Wow.
Those. There you go. Now.
Pulls out a Uno card. Uno. And this is why I got Michael Scott hitting the every time they say they're a journalist, because that's a joke. That is the punchline. These men are not journalists. They're just punks with cell phones.
Let me see your credentials.
Yeah, definitely right there.
Right there?
Right there. There's my credentials.
Is that your name on there?
Yep, right there.
How do you spell it? R-I-G-H-T?
Yep, right.
T-H-E-R-E? Or is that T-H-I-E-R?
That's right there.
Right there? Okay. I'm sorry. Do you want some real ID? Here.
Well, we just...
Here. Hold on. Look, there's my eye. Oh, sorry. That's my IQ, which is bigger than yours. There's my D. So here's the deal. I didn't approach anybody. I did not initiate contact with anyone. So the person that's getting interrupted in the course of their business is me.
Stop it. Get some help.
And that's all on camera, and it's all on my body camera.
Good.
Okay. So I would like to just peacefully go about my business, and I would like for you guys, I would like for you guys to leave me alone.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
You have to leave this office.
Oh, no, I don't have to leave this office. This is a public office, and I haven't committed a crime.
Sir, you're disturbing them while they're working.
Y'all are disturbing me. All of this stops the moment you leave me alone.
Sir, the victims are in here, not here.
No, there's no victim in here. The victim.
You're disturbing their peace and quiet.
This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Harassing, annoying, public disturbance. These things are not a constitutionally protected activity.
In your photo.
This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Delusion.
Approach to the First Amendment and to the Constitution, okay? This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Sir, you have an option.
I do. I have an option to remain a free man. You have no power over a free
If you want to
man.
remain a free man, you need to leave this office.
Roasted.
This is public space. You cannot trespass me from
Not
public
after
space.
you've been advised of trespass. It is not public space.
You cannot trespass me from
You
public
have no
space.
business in this office.
This is my business.
What is your
Reporting,
business?
news gathering.
Sir, you've been in this office for what, 10 minutes now? Are you done taking photos of this office?
No, you interrupted me.
I don't think I did.
You did. You interrupted me in the process of my journalistic duties.
I didn't say anything when you were down there in the main hall.
Exactly, because you have no right to say anything to me. That's right. Exactly. You admitted it. I have a constitutional.
These folks are complaining.
They can complain all they want. I didn't talk to them. I didn't approach them. They approached me. They addressed me first. It's all on camera.
I don't care what's on camera and what's not. You don't care about them being bothered by you and your presence in your camera, then why should we care about you? Okay? Nobody cares about you. So move it along. If you don't want to move it along, I mean, for the love of all things good, grab a hold of him and take him outside the long way.
Okay? I have been in and out of multiple offices in here, and the only one that I got stopped in is this one. I was in and out and about my business until y'all came and started talking to me. I didn't initiate contact with you. I didn't initiate contact with them. You were trying to violate my constitutional rights, and I want you to stop now.
I'm not trying to violate.
I want you to stop now.
You serious?
Letting you know that.
Sir.
And I'm going to go about my business filming my story.
20 minutes later.
You guys following me around now? Mm-hmm. Nice. So I get an escort through the building?
No, you're about to get escorted to the front door.
Huh? I'm not done in the building.
Oh, you're done.
No, I'm not.
This is Skywalk. I'm not going that way. Sir, our supervisor has advised us that we are going to ask you to leave.
Okay.
If you do not leave, we're going to call the police.
Okay.
And they'll have you arrested for criminal trespass.
For criminal trespass from a public building.
That's exactly what I just said.
Okay.
Boom.
Roasted.
Is there something about that you're confused about?
No, there's something about that y'all are confused about that. So your supervisor's also confused. This is public. You can't trespass somebody from public unless they commit a crime. So I'm sorry that you guys are so confused as far as what the law is. and what my First Amendment rights are, but
I've
that's
been a
just
police
how...
officer for 40 years. I'm retired now.
Okay.
Working down here.
Okay, great. Where's your reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime has been committed?
You are disturbing the peace.
No.
People in-
Look that
people
statute
in
up.
this building.
My peace was
I don't have to look
disturbed.
at-
My peace was disturbed. I
No.
didn't initiate contact with anyone.
Delusion.
My presence?
I'm just
my
telling- I'm
presence.
just telling you what the law is,
Stop.
sir.
Let me tell you something.
first of
My
all, Lord,
presence.
tell me.
Let me. You want my tone? My tone is a gift to you. This is my
First of all,
education
you have
tone.
options.
This is my education tone, and I'm educating you today.
No.
Don't like that.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
No,
Let me
listen.
tell you something.
You can
Stop.
listen right
You
now.
need to let me talk.
I don't have to let you do anything. I don't think you quite understand what's going on. You see, you asked for a shovel. He gave it to you. Keep on digging. Just keep on digging. Don't mind us. I'm tired. 40 years put in work. Let me tell you what, he's not worried about you or your little cell phone or none of that. He's just trying to keep things at a calm, cool level until someone comes who can put some jury on you.
Hey, get your hands off me! Ow! Get your hands off me! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Flopping yourself on the floor isn't going to help your case any.
No!
You can take photos as long as you are. We're asking you to leave. Pick your stuff up. There's a stairway.
All right, let's watch this clip here together in real time. He's on the floor, right? They're gonna help him up. They're gonna help him up. Now notice the way his body goes down. That's not thrown. That he dropped down on his own. He stepped down on him. He's got one knee on the floor, so there's no pressure on the subject. He's just basically straddled over him. Can't really tell what's going on. Don't know what he's reaching for, you know. Getting a little crazy. Maybe we're holding him here like, hey, no, we're not going to let you get up. You're acting all crazy. You're going to calm down. Coming here acting all nuts and throwing your camera in people's business. Wearing a wife beater. Ain't even dressed to be in a building. Like backup arrive. What we got going on down here? Ain't nobody striking. We still got one knee down.
This person just assaulted me.
Here we go.
He threw me to the ground. My shoulder. Oh.
We're on the second floor outside of room 2.
All I was doing, these guys put their hands on me. My shoulder's injured. I need medical. What?
I'm sorry.
You messed up big time, buddy. You messed up big time. You had no right to put your hands on me. You're going to jail.
Okay.
I'm going to the magistrate's office.
Yes.
And I'm going to show them this tape.
I'm going to show them mine also.
You go right ahead. That's your constitutional right. All of a sudden, you pull out your camera, and it's okay. And you wanted me out of this building for holding one.
Thank you.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser! You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a clown. A tyrant. And you, Mr. 40 years on the police force, you don't know that reporters are allowed to record in public? You're a tyrant. How dare you put your hands on me? I'm going to the magistrate on you, and I'm going to the magistrate on you.
Okay.
Sir, you seem to be involved in this, are you?
Not involved.
Okay. Do you work here? I'll put the camera away. Do you...
Yeah. This is the responding officer.
It sounds like they took him to the ground. Yeah. I'll go deal with him. Just stay there and eat.
So, Well, LT, how you doing? Good, how you doing? We tried to get this gentleman to leave. He refuses to leave. We tried to escort him from the building. He threw himself on the floor.
Oh no.
That was legitness.
I'm gonna get this footage. This man put his knee in my back and threw me. This man threw me to the ground.
Let's go, bud.
Hey, I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for a story.
You know what? I miss. Oh, hold on. This is going to echo again. Son of a gun. Hold on. I miss making them. All right, hold on. Where's the little thing with the camera? Whoops. Anyhow, I miss making them. The problem was they kept getting struck by YouTube. All the ones that I wanted. See, the ones that I got to make where I was praising officers, those are still available. But all the good ones, you know, the one where we went through the window or any of the shootings and all that stuff, they all got struck. So it's not even worth my time to even try to make them, to be quite honest with you. I moved over to Rumble. And I started a few different accounts, got them monetized, started getting up and going. That's why I said that Rumble is not a substitute for YouTube. You take that to the bank. But YouTube don't want that kind of content. I know other people post it, but they must not care about, you know, their channel or whatever else. I don't know. But excuse me, they won't let me get away with it. I've tried, and you guys know how I am, you know, I back the blue, but apparently not to their liking.
I've already been to several government buildings today.
You want to tell me all about it outside?
Boom.
Roasted.
Am I being told to leave under threat of arrest?
Yes.
I'm being told to leave this public building under threat of arrest.
They want you to leave. You're causing
I don't want to get arrested, so I will leave under threat of arrest, even though I'm a journalist. Threatening to arrest me if I don't leave a public building. Okay. Are you coming with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna lock you up.
All right.
No!
1 hour later.
They're not allowed to do that.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
I have a First Amendment right to be here.
Okay.
Hey, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Officer tries to reason with him. He's like, hey, I understand where you're coming from, you know. He's like, give me your name. And he's like, no, I'm not giving you my name. I don't got to give you my name. And then the whole thing turns again. Round and round we go. I'm not going to comply. I don't have to listen. Because at the end of the day, all he wanted to do is record the interaction so he can upload it anyway. None of this really even matters. Anyhow, he was removed. Free to go bother somebody else on another day. So I took the old lady out to eat. I was having me some dessert. The old lady looks at me and she says, that's your 5th time going up there. Don't you feel a little bit embarrassed? I said, no, I keep telling them it's for you.
But what they are saying is you're disturbing the peace. So if you're disturbing the peace, then leave.
Well, I tell you what, some people's children.
Alrighty, Casey Camera Boy here at the Human Services Agency. It seems people respect their freedom to record. And
I hate so much about
the things that you choose to be.
And if they don't talk. Has she talk? Hey, I think she's talking to me, bro. Can you come and make sure? I think she's talking to me. Well, I don't know.
What an idiot!
I'm trying to make sure here.
Hey, gentlemen, how you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
Good.
Well, here we go. Pretty soon, both these gentlemen are going to learn what an idiot is if they don't already know.
How are you?
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Can we just ask what you guys are doing while you're recording clients?
You can always ask.
What you are about to hear are the ramblings of a full-grown man baby. I mean, one who is completely immature.
Yeah.
you have any identification card or anything?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Can we exchange cards?
No.
No?
Why are you the way that you are?
No, you can give me your card if you like.
Yeah, I'll give you my card.
Like ID or something?
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
What's going
Trying
on
to
with
figure out
her?
what's going on. Trying to protect our client confidentiality.
What is it? Is she talking to me?
Yeah, we're not recording.
No filmación, she said.
Private information. We respect that.
Can you like move? You're blocking my shot, bro.
You can't record into the work area.
Says who?
They're doing private information in there.
How do I know I'm not with that lady right there?
How do I know I'm not with that lady right there? I mean, I'm telling you, there is no limit to how stupid this man is. You're standing in the hallway. She's in a room. You are not with that woman. I mean, boy.
I don't know, but
Sir, do you have a business card?
I don't.
Employee ID, please.
I can give you my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Thank you. I just need to get a quick shot. Can you like,
Yeah, no, we'll be on our way.
like?
We can't ask you, you're wearing a press app, but
Yeah.
you don't have press credentials?
Yep.
That is very observant of you, sir. There is no press pass.
Because they're not press.
They're just a couple idiots with cell phones. Absolutely nothing more. And if they talk about a story that's going to be published, trust me when I tell you, there is no story.
And it will not be published.
All they're going to do is upload the footage that they gather bothering you today to YouTube. End of story.
Yes,
Can
we
I
do.
ask you a question?
I'm just asking for.
Oh, no,
if you
yeah,
have
yeah.
press
I do have press
credentials.
credentials, so I don't know what he's talking about.
You know, I mean, where can I get press credentials?
Why is
Oh,
she
that I
being
don't know.
hostile?
So I was just wondering if you had.
I'm just gonna give you a little complimentary education on the house.
I was just curious.
There's no such thing as press credentials.
What is it that you're doing here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm asking you the same question.
Oh, me too. What is it that you're doing?
I identified myself.
What is it that you're doing?
You're a public employee getting paid by my taxes.
Of course.
I mean, there's no need to be hostile. We're just trying to film what's going on. They're talking about an addiction notice back there, and
What they're talking about is private information.
That's confidential.
Yeah,
it
we're
is.
not gonna go
Yeah,
inside.
we're not gonna go inside.
But their faces are confidential as well.
Well, I mean, maybe.
What do you mean?
Not the employees. Not the employees.
They're stupid. I'm not getting the people though. Like I promise you that I'll probably if they come out on video, I blur their faces.
This is bullshit.
Like I ain't that much of a, you know.
Yeah, we're not here to, you know.
Yeah, we're not here
anyone
to
that's trying to
bug
get help
people.
and services at heart.
I'm not that buddy. The only thing you want to do is cause disruption. You want somebody to get out of pocket with you so you can record it. It's the only reason why you're here. You have no honor. You are not a man. You cannot stand by your own word. You are a liar.
Time, you know, we gotta respect that.
Yeah, I know.
But you don't think it'd be uncomfortable for somebody who's trying to get help and services with two men standing outside
But that's what
videotaping
I'm
them?
trying to tell you. Like, how do you,
Whoa, sir. Settle down your logic.
you know
I
I'm
mean,
not
let me
with
ask
the
you
lady
this, I
back
mean,
there?
do you think the best way
I'm just curious.
as a cameraman, do you think the best way to get
But-
rid of us is to get our attention or just
Anyways, we got Chunky Karen there.
Oh, I'm just
Kind
trying
of
to figure
mad.
out what's going on here, man. That's
Just
all.
recording, brother?
I mean, the best way to deal with you is a way that I won't mention here, but I give you my word. Should you ever press one of my loved ones in public, I will show you. Look, that doesn't make me Joe Tough Guy at all. It just makes me a man willing to.
Can you like just let me film and not be out of my way? And you know what I'm saying? You're delaying my investigation. Or
I'm not doing
process?
nothing to you, sir.
Oh, okay, but kind of you are.
I mean, you're borderline harassing us.
I mean, boy, did your mother kick you when you were playing in your playpen when you was young? I mean, somebody had to drop you on your head somewhere along the line. I don't know what made you this stupid, but I'm telling you now, it's worked real good. Harassing you. Both of you little weasels came in here with one objective, and that was to bother as many people as possible so you could record it. You are here to harass everybody in sight.
I have not said anything to you. I gave you my information.
Yes, you did.
You guys have all the right to film. You're filming.
So
You're
you do
filming
admit
me.
that we're allowed to film?
Yeah, you're filming me, and I'm allowed to be here.
You just said before we couldn't though.
No, I didn't say. I said you can't film into the work area.
Can't go in there, or we can't look. What if I look in that direction? Is it like Men in Black? Are you gonna, erase our memory, or what?
Much later.
I prefer if you didn't.
Yeah.
Just to protect everybody's confidentiality.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Just like yours,
Yeah.
if
I'm
you
not
were.
gonna expose anyone.
We're not gonna. That's doxing, man. I can get sued for doxing people.
But
I'm not.
I don't know your intentions.
No, I understand.
because you haven't shared your intentions, and I'm fine with that. But how would you feel if you were receiving any type of public assistance and you had somebody, taking pictures of possible confidential information
want me
on
to be
workers'
honest?
desks?
I mean, let me ask you this: though. As far as the confidential information goes,
The guy talking right now is an absolute idiot, and I'm just going to skip him. What?
20 minutes later.
Okay, he's walking away.
2597. Ticket number.
You guys are very rude.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
I'm calling my wife on you. Actually, the exit is over there.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, guys, we're gonna leave because actually people need to get help, and I don't want to stop them from getting help. We already got. No! We got the reaction we needed, and they already fell. So we'll probably come back in a year or two to see they passed. Maybe their computers are flipped. Is it her? Oh. Yeah. I need $1 for a soda. You have one?
First of all,
You're stupid.
let's just get that out the way.
I do not.
That's kind of rude,
I hate so much about
The things that you choose to be.
Is rude for me to tell you I don't have $1?
I thought you wanted help.
I didn't flag you down. I'm walking this direction.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's walking this
And
direction.
you turned with the camera. I asked if I could help you.
No, thank you.
We appreciate your
Yeah, we
offer.
just need
Okay.
$1 for a soda. I'll let you know if we need help.
Okay, can I ask why you're filming in our agency?
Yeah.
In my agency, yeah.
Why is this man even talking? I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to see your face. You serve no purpose.
You can definitely ask.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate your business. Come back to me.
This is a breach of confidentiality.
¿Cuáles
for our
señores? ¿Cómo les dice eso? Estamos defendiendo los derechos de las personas, doña.
No tienen permiso de estar grabando,
Sí,
no
tengo
tienen
permiso.
los permisos de los clientes.
No
y
necesito los permisos de ellos.
Ya le hemos hablado a la policía y la policía
Okay.
ya viene.
No,
Okay.
don't do that.
We did.
We're gonna wait for the
police
cops.
has been called.
Why would you
Okay,
call
we're gonna
Armed
wait for the
Man on
cops.
Cameraman.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for the
So if you
popo.
called the police, why would you approach us then if we're that dangerous?
I
doesn't
was
make any
walking through the lobby. You
Are you a
turned with the
supervisor by
camera.
any chance?
I am,
Can you
yes.
find out why she's calling the police and wasting resources on 2 cameramen that were about to leave?
Because you're breaching confidentiality of the clients who are here.
No, you guys are.
Boom.
Roasted.
A few moments later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Now I'm gonna mute it. He does say I'm gonna get her snitching out, but it sounds like he could have been saying something else. And with the way things are on the platform, I just can't take a chance.
Where's she going? Where's she going? I need to get her snitching out.
You see this? This person here said we could actually record.
Okay.
So
Do you have an ID on you?
No.
Yeah, why would you need ID
Yes.
for walking?
Okay, they're
Sure,
asking
Merced.
you to leave.
Yeah, but this is public. They can ask and we can decline.
They've asked us
You'll have to excuse my friend.
He's a little slow.
to have them escorted out. Okay. By
Who's they?
administrative staff. Okay.
Who's
And
they?
they'll talk to you
This is my
afterwards.
Do you have your
ID?
I'm not saying
4? Call your supervisor before you mess up. If you're new, call your supervisor.
Okay, do you have your ID
I
on
don't
you?
have to give you anything.
What are you guys recording for?
Supposedly he's on the phone with his lawyer, and I just wanted to keep this one clip in before we end it, so you can see the advice that they're given that they don't follow because they're stupid. And I don't mean stupid like, oh man, hey, you're no, I mean like they're damn dumb.
No, she's just connecting the investigation. She's probably going to fill out a field information card. She didn't see you doing anything. There's no evidence to support the claim that you guys did anything. But what they are saying is you're disturbing the peace. So if you're disturbing the peace, then leave.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.
Accidentally took the cat's medicine last night. Don't ask me how. All right. What do you call a dead magician? Abracadabra? Look, I can't get mad at the wife for being lazy. It's not like she's done anything. Somebody laughed at that now. Dang it. I know some people think that my intro is too long. I used a couple shorter ones for a few videos before this, but honestly, it didn't feel the same. I gotta stick with this intro. It's me and my buddy Joe playing, making it, and I edited it. My intro's staying. However, this here, back to the video, I know I made this a long time ago. I covered this probably 3 years ago or better, but someone sent it to me. I'm not gonna go sit and go through the whole thing. It's like over 30 minutes long or something, but I will cut it down to the good parts.
Alright, here we are back at DGS Capitol Police to find out why they didn't tell me that they took the tags off my car when they illegally stole it. So, we'll go here and figure out what's going on. Been treated like shit all day at the state's attorney's and county attorney's office, so. You going inside that door, ma'am?
Yes, I
You want me to get the door or you want me to carry this case for you?
The door, please.
Okay.
I'd go to the elevator. Thank
Alrighty,
you
no
very
problem, no problem.
Well, call it what you want. That's a good thing. That's good on you. Respect for that.
That bad boy, I could see from across the parking lot, it looked heavy. Even when you were rolling it, I was like, that bad boy looks secure.
Clearly, he's not all bad. He's got some manners to him. Too bad he's, doing this for money, that whole thing.
See Michelle tomorrow, Thursday, to draw your name for Secret Santa. I don't need Secret Santa. I want some shit. I want free shit. I'll buy somebody a Yankee Candle. How you doing? Can I get in the Secret Santa program? I'll buy somebody a Yankee Candle.
How you gonna go from helping out to completely rude?
I want in. He was up here. Oh yeah, Larry Barton. He alright. He cool. Can I get some help?
Yes, sir. I give you my word. You are about to get some milk.
Why is no one ever down here, bro?
Well, work and all. You wouldn't understand.
I'm not sweating, am I? Am I sweating? Oh my god, I was sweating. Sorry, I think I put deodorant on. I gotta go on Monday. I feel like it's this 9774 number. Oh, my bad. I called the wrong number, boss. I'm sorry. All right, bye-bye. Oh, hey, hello. Can I get some help out here? What's up? Oh, boss, what's going on? So the other day I got the vehicle release form from you.
Yeah.
You guys did not tell me that you took the tags off my car. So I felt real stupid when I got over there and paid for it. And then the guy was like, all right, cool. So you got the tags and everything for it? And then I was like, no, I don't.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because somebody obviously took them off of there.
Well, do you
By
know
somebody,
why
I
the tags were taken
mean... Huh?
Do you know why the tags were taken off?
No, I don't. I don't even know why my car was taken in the first place, sir. I don't even know why this gentleman came onto private property and stole my vehicle in the first
We're not
place.
gonna get told. We're gonna talk about your tags right now.
We are, absolutely. The tags were on the vehicle that he came onto private property and stole.
Thinking you're getting your 2 cents in like that, little jab, that's not going to get you anywhere you want to be.
Can you at least own up to what right you had to run my tags in the first place, sir? Or why you said that it was on district court property when it was not on district court property?
I haven't said I was on district court property.
Well, that's the paperwork says. No, you better check it.
Nothing on that says it's on the support property. So you want with district court property.
Yeah, it says car was on district court. Oh, the letter's at home. I'll make sure I bring it. Oh, can I get a copy of that? I don't actually. This is a vehicle release form.
Copy, like I explained to you yesterday.
I know, yeah, I gotta go online. Yep, I'm doing that.
All right, good,
I got you. Yep, I got
That's the
this.
easy way to do it without
Yeah.
anybody getting involved to give you any issues.
Yeah.
That's the proper way of doing it.
Yeah.
Now, as far as what the tax protector, I have no clue.
Tax had a pickup order.
Oh.
Like this insurance violations from 2020. You picked up the tax in 2021, so that was the reason why the tax was taken.
And what?
Boom.
Roasted.
Once the NBA put that pickup order on your car, once any police officer, any
Well,
district officer,
I had been pulled over in 121, so if there was a pickup order, then they must have missed it somehow. But
It's a
either
good
way,
chance they
either way,
probably
I had valid insurance on my car when he picked it up.
I
So.
understand it, but a pickup order and insurance are two different things. Now, it's a possible chance they may have missed it, but if MVA or MSP, because they both have to deal with all
Maryland State Police is the one that pulled me over.
Yeah, if they put a pickup one on it, I don't care what agency you work for, they have to be taken.
Yep.
Hold on. Let's just note, officer's explaining things to him. Okay, as long as he's willing to be respectful and cordial, he's giving him information. He's telling him what he knows. Okay, important to note that.
MSP is the one that pulled me over. They
Okay.
pulled me over in, let's say, August. Let's say August.
Let me explain to you. MVA is on.
Sir, you tried to explain to me that I needed to be 1,000 feet from a courthouse and you could trespass me even though I hadn't committed a crime. Title 18, Section 242 says I can't be trespassed unless I committed a crime. I just don't need him to tell me anything, sir. He's already violated my rights enough. I don't need him to tell me anything.
We've dealt with all your business, sir. Any further business you need to take care of, do it by email. You want a copy of a police report or anything else, do it by email. As of right now, I am giving you the option to leave. You're being trespassed.
It was good.
If you come back.
Well, hold on. You just said you're giving me the
There you
option.
go.
You're giving me the
That's it.
option to leave, sir.
You can either leave
So,
right on
so
term,
you're
you'll be arrested
asking.
for trespass.
So what crime?
Roasted.
What crime am I committing right now by
I'm
being
telling you
here?
now to leave. You're being trespassed. This is state property. So if you don't
Okay,
leave, you're going to be arrested.
but it's still public, sir. It's still open. Sir, first off, I'm putting my stuff in my thing so I can leave. So stop threatening to arrest me and put your
No, I'm
handcuffs
still
away.
arresting you.
Handcuffs
Sir,
away and do not act
You
like
got
that.
5
First off, there's not, sir. There's not a time limit on me putting my paperwork in my thing, sir.
But there most certainly is. He just told you. He just informed you that it's ticking. I'd get to going, boy.
I'm putting my paperwork away, sir. If you want to arrest me and get another lawsuit filed on you like I just filed at the county attorney's office, you go ahead and be my guest, Chadwick.
Come on now. Come on. That's the same place you said that was treating you horrible all morning when you first started this video. Come on now. Come on now. You better get up out of here before you end up done. And I mean like a fly in a room full of swatters.
Do not ever threaten to arrest me for being on public property. This is open to the public, sir.
Last time.
Can I see your supervisor? Can you call
I
your
am the
supervisor?
supervisor.
No, you obviously have a captain. Please call your supervisor down here, sir. I'm willfully walking out because I don't want you to arrest me, but I want you to get your supervisor down here, sir. I'm requesting a supervisor. I'm requesting a supervisor, sir. I'm requesting a supervisor, sir. You didn't say this is state property? Yeah, it's state property and it's open to the public. Can you get your supervisor now, sir?
Sir, you're still on state property.
No, sir, this is a public...
Sir, you're being trespassed.
For for what crime, sir? Title 18, Section 242 says I have to commit a crime.
I have to tell you that you're.
No, I have to commit a crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that I committed a crime to trespass me, sir. Yes, I did have business. I'm asking to speak to your supervisor, sir. I'm asking to speak to your supervisor,
I
sir.
am the supervisor.
There's some.
Roasted.
Somebody's obviously above you, sir.
it's not.
Sir, can you educate him, sir? Can you please explain to him?
I mean, look, I congratulate you. You know exactly how to rub them the wrong way.
I'm his supervisor, so he can't explain it.
Do you not know? Like, do you guys not know the law? I'm just confused here.
Once you've been told that you're trespassed, if you do not leave, you will be arrested. Have a nice day, sir.
How about that, Chadwick? How about you? Cochran v. California, 1971, if you think my language is offensive, sir. You gonna try to tell me this is state property now too? Oh, is this somehow state property out here now on this sidewalk?
7 hours later.
No, I'm good. I don't answer questions.
Hour later.
I'm just trying to do the same thing that every other private citizen can.
Much later.
Pay attention to the sky. That'll tell you how long time have passed. He's out here walking around the whole daggone place. But don't worry, we haven't gotten to the best part yet.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Sir, don't touch me. Why are you touching me, sir? Why are you touching me? For what? Why am I being arrested, sir? Sir, can you tell me why am I being arrested out here on public property?
So that's the way it's done.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall... The old lady says I'm getting fat. To be honest, I've had a lot on my plate recently. Yeah, it seems the toughest part about being vegan is keeping it to yourself. Man who invented throat drops died this week. There was no coffin at the funeral. One of the animals got pregnant at the local zoo. Nobody wants to talk about it. It's the elephant in the womb. Hey, you know why Billy Joel's laundry was wet? He didn't start to dry it. Darling, will you save me if I jump into the water? If I say yes, will you jump? Y'all lady says, tell me something nice. I said, I'll go to the fridge and get me a beer. No, about me. I said, you'll go to the fridge and get me a beer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all good things must inevitably come to an end. Let me turn this thing down here. Sure, that's not the right button either, so let me turn them all down. All right. Unfortunately, life calls, and I have a couple things I got to do. I could let this thing just run, but I know that some of the endings on some of these videos are really long, and some people get frustrated with it. So I'd rather just cut our losses right now. What I might do is have another stream this evening. And if it's not First Amendment auditors, I'm probably going to do a sovereign citizen stream on vilified freedom too. And then I'm going to start, I don't know if it's going to be in the mornings or when, but on my personal channel, I'm going to start doing like talking head videos, random videos. It doesn't matter if a whole bunch of people, I'm not looking for numbers over there or whatever. I'm just giving a fair warning. That's kind of where that kind of stuff is going to go. Thank you, VF. It's always nice to hang out. Well, thank you very much for being here. Without you guys, there is no me. You know what I'm saying? The day that you guys go away, That's the day I go away. That's just how that's going to work. But I would like to end this thing on a prayer before we head out. If you are not a believer, it's okay to take off if you want to. I won't hold it against you. But for those of us that believe, let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we entrust all things unto you. And I know that there's a lot of people with heavy hearts, and I hope that I pray that you will see to them. There's more than I could ever address in just one video, Lord. I pray that you will reach out and touch us in the way that we need to feel fulfilled. I pray for the children, Lord, no matter where they are. I pray that you let one of us be the guard. I pray that they're protected no matter where they are, Lord. I pray for the elderly, those going into surgery, coming out of surgery, no matter the age, those that are suffering through some kind of depression, and those who have a home life that may not be conducive to their growth or spirit building. I pray for all, Father, as I would want to pray for myself, for my family, and I pray for healing for all. In the name of Jesus Christ, my Lord and my Savior, amen. And those who believe and agree, say amen. With that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. We love you guys.